Yes, good people. Thank you so much for finding the time to join in on Soccer Perspective. The game is about to start. We'll be starting in less than a minute. Actually, should have started right now. Without wasting much of your time, let's get into it. I'm not gonna even play the intro. Let's see how this one pans out today. And the winner will meet Nigeria in the semi-finals. Let me see if the radar is on. It's 9 a.m. my time. And that's when the game should start. My stream here usually late, and that's because I'm using a streaming service in Football TV. Let's see if I'll be late today. It should be on already. I don't know. Is it 9:30? When is the start game? 9 a.m. and it's 9 a.m. my time already. So I'm not sure what the delays are. And please, if you're just joining, make sure you're dropping a like on the video to help your brother grow here. We want to continue streaming as regular, as often as possible in this particular channel. We stream mainly on our other channel. You can call it our sister channel. So keep liking the video, people, and also do subscribe to the channel if you haven't. We gained about or how many? I'm not quite sure. A few subscribers yesterday, and we're getting closer and closer to 1,000 subscribers. So let me find the game in question here. Yeah, it's on. The game is actually on. Let's go, people. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. What is holding my picture here? Yes, people, keep dropping the likes on the stream, and also do subscribe to Soccer Perspective if you haven't. We have just one like right now, but we should be doing way better than a single like, people. Keep dropping the likes on the stream and help a brother grow. Let's go, let's go, let's go. For me, both teams are, again, because I support Nigeria, I wanted to say, okay, that I prefer one of the two, but let me not say that. Mali also, I can't quite remember the last time they played against Nigeria in any competition. Never been easy. So may the best team win, and Nigeria will get to play against the best of the two. And good for the competition overall. Why is the radar not showing? But yes, people, keep dropping the likes on the stream, people. We are 2 minutes in into the game already, and my streaming service is still not showing. It's still showing advertisements. That's not okay, really. And quickly, I want to run down through the lineups here. Isn't it showing? Ivory Coast, they have between the sticks of Fofana and Kasonmu, one of the right center back. Ndika, left center back, left back Conan, right back Aurier, who will be joining Turkish side from the Premier League. 260s Cassier and Sherry. 10 Fofana, right wing Pepe, left Gradel, and number 9 Kome. And for Mali, they have between the six Diarra, 2 center backs, Nikate and Koyute, 2 center backs, left back Sako, right back Traore. They play with a 4-3-1-2. Hedera, okay, to the left of this number 6 there, and Samaseko, the number 6, and is that Koulibaly? You could pronounce that Koulibaly on the right, to the right of the number 6 there. Dumbia, you could call him 10, and Traore, and also Sinayoko, the 2 attacking players there. Keep dropping the likes on the scene, people. Help a brother grow the channel. We are 3 minutes into the game, and it's still 4 minutes into the game, and it's still zeros. I'm not sure why the radar here isn't showing. I'm quite sure it's not about my connection. But keep it going, people. Keep dropping the likes on the stream, people. The likes do go a long way. That has proven to be, again, problematic since yesterday, actually. Let's go, people. Let's go. Let's go. As you're joining, make sure you're liking the video. Please help a brother get more likes and grow this particular channel. Let's go. 5 minutes into the game, and it's still zeros. I expect it to be most likely a shaky start. That's usually the case in high-profile games like this. Let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go.
In Newcastle with 5 minutes in, it's Mali 0, Ivory Coast 0.
Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go.
Ivory Coast now win the ball back. Sekou Fafani plays it back into Seri in the centre circle, and he works it across to the right back Serge Aurier, who plays it inside.
Aurier has traveled quite a lot from PSG to Tottenham from Tottenham to where he is right now, and we'll be going to Turkey. I don't know what happened. I think he deserves to be playing for one of the bigger clubs, Serge Aurier. But keep going, people. Keep dropping the likes on the stream, people. We don't have too many likes. We'll have just 1 like right now, but we should be doing way better than that. Let's get the likes up, people. I'm inclined to support Ivory Coast because of Didier Drogba, but listen, I'm just going to say may the best side win. I have no preference, and that's because whoever wins gets to meet Nigeria in the semi-finals. Ooh, what a pass right there. Come on, come on. Oh. Wow. You can say it's proven to be a feisty encounter, not feisty really. You can say it's living up to the hype. The two teams can be very physical, but Malians, I think a lot of people don't know that they have a lot of good footballers there. Even when you don't know their names, I think they have that culture of producing excellent footballers.
Taken out. Well, the foul's gone against Ivory Coast, which is absolutely baffled Kessier.
Let's go, people. Let's go. Let's go. Keep liking the video. Only 1 like. Please help me. Can I have 1 more like to grow this particular channel?
Mali 0, Ivory Coast 0. Mali kicking from right to left in this first half. Near side.
Let's go. Let's go. Let me see if the radar is working right now. I'm not sure what's wrong with it. It's just showing numbers up there. I'm going to try opening it again. Never stable.
Sanaseku. Or Kamori Dumbia from Stade Brest. Ball's played into Adama Nostraori on the near side. He whips across it low on the keeper. Right, Fafana just sort of shovels it behind for a corner.
Let's go, let's go, let's go. And please, if you're watching, if you're following the game, please do help me share it on our social media so that more people can come join the conversation here. And if you want to join me on the panel, you're welcome to do so. I wouldn't mind sharing the link to the panel in the chat so you can come join. And we are 9 minutes into the show, and it's Mali 0, Ivory Coast 0. And by the way, our FIFA ranking for Mali is 51, Ivory Coast is 49. So yeah, they don't differ that much in that. I hope he's okay. I didn't see what happened there because I was looking at the screen.
Into the box from the near side. Adama Nostraori take it. 8 minutes in now. Mali 0, Ivory Coast 0, but Mali on top at this moment in time.
Yeah, Mali is in front foot. They've been the better side. You can see by now. That looked as if it was a handball.
Ivory Coast try and get the way out, but they can't.
Let me see if I can see the replay on the bigger screen. It looked as if it was a handball, but I'm not too sure anyway. Keep dropping the likes on the stream, people. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. I would like to meet, you can say, the lesser of the two sides, but again, the less stronger of the two sides. That's because I'm a Nigerian, again, born Nigerian. So that for the spirit of the game, I would just say make the best side win. I think Mali will be a much difficult side for Nigeria to deal with. That's because they're AC and they play high octane football. They have good footballers too. Beyond that. What's the VAR checking? Let's go, people. If you're just joining, please make sure you're liking the screen. Let me see if I'll see it on this one. That's about 2 minutes late. Let's see that again, whether that was a handball.
Down this left.
If anything, I'd argue that he knew nothing about it. That's just my opinion anyway.
From the left, cleared at the near post.
But it doesn't matter. Let's see what the referee does. I just don't want a penalty early in this game. He will ruin the game. He will ruin the game. Good start to the game, but the Mali guys, boys, I think they've been the better of the two sides right now. Mali have been the better side. Yep.
As well, break up that challenge.
Keep liking the video, guys. Keep liking the video, and also please subscribe to the channel if you haven't. Help a brother grow this particular channel. We're getting closer to 1,000 subscribers. Hopefully, we'll get there soon.
We have had 2 shots, 1 corner. Of course, yet to have anything.
On the screen, 10 minutes plus. This particular screen is 9 minutes 20. No, that's late. That 10:04. This one is closer, and I want to use this one to share the link to the show on social media at the same time.
Also to find voice.
I'm not sure what to do now.
On their team.
Keep liking the stream, people. The likes do go a long way. I appreciate you all finding the time to join the show. Let's see if the radar will work now. I'm not sure why it isn't.
Brilliant to see.
It's working in the parent window, but it's not working when you isolate it. I like to use the radar because it shows the movement of the ball and everything.
At this moment in time, it's Mali who have made the strongest start in keeping control of the ball, keeping possession. Walking around at the back.
Okay, VAR says no penalty. I like that because that would have ruined the game. I get it. You could argue at this point Mali deserves to go given how well they've started. Ivory Coast, they're still not into it yet. Maybe let's get to like around 15-20 minutes. If that doesn't change, then most likely they're gonna get knocked out. And I have to be honest, I've said this: Malians, they don't have too many popular names, but they produce some exceptional footballers and play high octane football and all that. They deserve respect. Let's go, people. Let's go, people. Let's go. A single like, and we have 3 people watching. Please do me a favor, if you wouldn't mind, just to drop a like on the stream for me, to help me garner more likes and maybe encourage the YouTube algorithm to push the stream to more people who would be interested in joining us here. And I wouldn't mind sharing the link to the panel in the comment section so that if anybody wants to join me on the panel, they do that.
Sit in and try and wait for their moment with the opportunity. Of course, in the Senegal game, they barely had any.
Yeah, the radar isn't working, so we're going to stay with it here. You can see the radar on the top right-hand side there. Let's just work with what we have.
Mali and Co and got themselves to a panic shout where they were victorious. So potentially,
let's go, people. Let's go.
Happy at this moment in time to see possession to Mali. 13 minutes gone. Mali 0, Ivory Coast 0. Mali yet to get Lassine Sinayoko on the ball.
And in all honesty, I've seen such situations leading to penalties, but the argument could be that he knew nothing about it, and yeah, there's nothing he could have done. But yeah, okay, they're checking the offside whether that Mali guy there was offside or not. I'm not sure why that is necessary. It wasn't like the ball went into the net.
This tournament is wide open. Senegal out, Cameroon out. It's a wide open competition. It's there for the like of Mali or, of course, the host Ivory Coast to make sure.
Let's go, people. Just one like, please. If you're watching it, just help me make it 2 likes so we can, yeah, we can do better than that.
They're not too keen to really expect something. You're not Cape Verde anyway, but they shocked everyone. Ghana out, of course, as well. So it's a wide open tournament. This you can see why. Both teams are maybe trying to just work their way into this game at this moment in time. Siku Nikate has gone down. Mali's.
Let's go, people. Let's go. Keep liking the video, people. We have 2 likes now. We can do much better than that.
Pick over into the 15th minute of the match. Nikate is looking like
Mali has been the much you'd say they've been the much sharper side of the two. Ivory Coast is still not into the game yet. Let's see what happens in a few minutes. If they don't get into the game, then it's not looking good for them so far. But it's football; anything can happen within 2 minutes.
Mali nil, Ivory Coast nil. 15 minutes in.
Ooh, yellow card for who's that?
Finals, of course, later on in the week. And then
when did that happen?
Is next weekend. AFCON has delivered some amazing moments in this year's tournament. Let's hope we get some more in this game as well.
Is that Kusumu? I can't pronounce his name correctly.
We are 16 minutes in. Odion Kusuno goes into the book. So that's Ivory Coast into the book.
All right, Ivory Coast looks like they've woken up, but let's see how far they go with it.
It's a long ball forward by Nikate.
They've kept the ball a bit longer than usual.
Mali have a penalty. Sinayoko goes down in the box. Kusuno falls over clumsily, brings him down. The referee points straight to the spot.
Wow, a penalty for Mali. Let's see if they will. Again, pardon me. What will happen on the screen?
That is terrible defended by Kusuno.
The commentary from on the screen is on time, but my video screen is late, just up to about a minute late, and that's not good.
A great run off the ball, and Mali, well, none of the bench, the fans, they can't watch, but they have the chance to take the lead here.
So Mali has a penalty. Let's see what they do with it.
Still waiting to see who's going to be taking the penalty. It looks like it is going to be Kamori Doumbia.
Kamori Doumbia to take the penalty for Mali. Let's see what happens.
So Doumbia puffs his cheeks out, steps up, left-footed, and he buries. Oh, it's been saved! It's absolutely fantastic save by Fofana, who celebrates wildly in front of the fans.
Wow.
Mali can't believe it. 17 minutes in. Mali nil, Ivory Coast nil, and Doumbia.
Oh my gosh, that was a
he just
good save there. Let me look again to say that it was a good save or maybe a poor penalty, but it doesn't matter. The keeper saved it.
Stop to keep the score at 0-0. The Ivory Coast fans go wild, and here come the hosts for the first time. Fofana flicks the ball over. Samaseko goes down. It's a free kick, and Ivory Coast now, well, they're gonna have to use that to build on something, turn this into.
They have to. Missing a penalty again, that's not good.
Yeah, they've had so many things go against them.
That was poor. In my opinion, that was a poor penalty. I've seen the replay. No conviction at all. Wow. No conviction at all.
Dumbia's penalty. It was a decent penalty. Hits it really hard in the bottom corner. The keeper just guesses right.
That was a poor penalty. I wouldn't say he actually guesses right.
If you try and encourage
Ooh, it's going to be a long day for Malians right now after missing a penalty. It will take a lot for them to come back for that. But let's see. Keep liking the video, guys. And also do subscribe to Soccer Perspective if you haven't. And if you want to join me on the panel to talk about the game, you feel free to let me know now. Yeah, I'm more than willing to share the link for you. And yeah.
Out for a throw.
I don't think that was that foul, actually.
With the lower than it was cleared by Piatti. Comes inside, it's smashed forward away by Sinayoko, tries to get the Mali players forward. He won the penalty brilliantly. Thought he might have took it himself to be the striker, but he left it instead. And it wasn't Doumbia in the end. It looked like it was going to be Doumbia, but it was actually Adama Nostraore who took it. Hull City man. So he missed the penalty left-footed. Mali have had 50-50.
Let's go. Please, if you're watching, we have 3 people watching right now. Please do me a favor. It takes a second to drop a like on the stream to help the channel grow. Sincerely do appreciate that. Let's go.
Now the right side of the centre back plays it back to his goalkeeper Fofana. Chips one out, headed back inside towards Sekou Fofana. Ball's hit off him. It's picked up on the far
Yeah,
side.
we have a
by
much
Max
balanced game right now, and that's because Ivory Coast have thrown into the game. But let's see how that pans out.
20 minutes in, it's Mali 0, Ivory Coast 0. All played inside now.
Let's go, let's go. I have my sister in the house to show, man. I see you. Something. Every time I see you, I remember somebody when I used to live in Enugu. The sister, how they say hello to each other. Said Nick, one, something like that. But Chama, that's by the way. Nice to see you. I hope you're doing well, and I appreciate you finding the time to join to say hello to your brother. Please kindly be sure. Do not forget to drop a like on the stream to help me gather more likes. So thank you so much. I see you've already done that, and that's because we have 3 likes right now. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. We have a much balanced game right now. Ivory Coast started slowly, but they've grown into the game. And Mali started on the front foot, but that has changed. And I think it could get worse for them, given the fact they had an opportunity to lead in the game. But yeah, they missed the penalty. It was a poor penalty, in my opinion. Yeah.
Works it across to Kouyaté. Now into Hamari Traore, the right back. He plays it inside to Kouyaté again. Also inside the Mali half, they're just working it across the back line.
Let's go, let's go, let's go.
And then Sacco drops deep into the left back row, collects. Under pressure from Nicolas Pepe, whips the ball 20 yards across to Kouyaté, who's got space and time. Finds Hamari Traore, who goes over the halfway line on the far side of the field. He plays it infield to Nos Traore. Clipped ball by, it was an ambitious pass there by Kouyaté, but in the end he sort of just floats it straight out of play.
The Mali and what was in that? Did I see the guy that took the penalty took it without conviction? No surprise he missed it. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go.
Indika goes across.
A good game of football so far.
Conan charging up the field on this near side of the field. Plays it in towards striker Kwame, but just struggled there to make the pass, and it's cleared, and we've actually got a Mali player down. It's Koulibaly, central midfielder from Salernitana, Italian side. It's just he slides in. Samaseku and Kouyaté end up clattering. Well, they're basically 3 Mali players just end up clattering into each other as Conan made a
good game of football so far.
Infield from left back.
It just needs a goal. A goal would change a lot in this game.
And if it is a draw at full time, we will go at extra time and penalties. Ball played into.
Let's go. We have 4 people watching. Please, if you're watching, if you haven't, take a second, drop a like on the stream for us. I do appreciate you doing that.
Charging forward.
Let's go, people. Let's go.
Kessie, that's a fantastic tackle on Kessie by Samaseku.
I think I need to turn on my other light.
Running down the right hand side. Samaseku lunges in with his left foot and prods the ball out for a throw. That's fantastic stuff from the Hoffenheim man. Aurier takes the throw, finds Nicolas Pepe.
Nicolas Pepe, how he's gone into oblivion. And how much did Arsenal pay for him actually at the time? I think nearly, £17 million. Yeah.
Aurier on the same
on
side.
That Unai Emery.
And then he plays the ball off himself. And it's a throw for Mali, who have been very aggressive in the tackle. They're not really at Ivory Coast have any time on the ball. They do
a lot of hard tackles going into this game. There's been 1 yellow card already. I hope they don't. None of the teams. I hope Mali don't finish the game with 9 men, or even Ivory Coast actually, because it's been crazy. The tackles have been something else.
Fofana there, so to throw for Mali, about 25 yards from the Ivory Coast goal on this near side, on the left-hand side. And the left back, Sacco from Montpellier, slowly wanders across to take it. There's an infield.
Please, if you're watching and you haven't, do subscribe to the channel, and also be sure to leave a like on the video to help us garner more likes and trigger the YouTube algorithm to push the stream to more people who be interested in the Watch Live show.
On the far side of the field. Infield to Koulibaly again. Traore looks up, whips across it, it's deflected. It drops on the edge of the box and Kessier clears. strong header away by Kiane, brought down by Dumbia, but poor touch. So Michael Seri intercepts, brings it away, finds Max Gradle on the far side of the field. Gradle is then being fouled by Koulibaly. Late tackle, 25 minutes in. Mali 0, Ivory Coast 0. Really still down.
And Trevor, by the way, happy weekend to you too. I hope you're doing well.
Referee is explaining to him, Koulibaly, why that's a foul, and it's because the ball was long gone. Gradle plays the ball, and then he just stands on it, basically. Blatant free kick.
I'm not sure why the radar isn't working. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Let me see what my sister is saying here. Thank you. I'm busy in the kitchen cooking for next week already. I understand how that works. Yep, because probably during the weekdays you'll be busy getting ready for work, and before you get back, yeah, I understand. Let me not just go into details. My wife does that too. Cook for the coming week in advance. Yeah, so the kids will have stuff for lunch. We don't like paying for the hot pocket and stuff. Hot lunch they call it. A lot of, you can say, junk there in my opinion. But that's, by the way, keep dropping the likes on the stream, people. The likes will go along with 3 likes. Hopefully that goes up. We had about 4 people watching a few minutes ago, but I don't think they all liked the video. Had they done that, we'd have a lot more likes right now. Good game so far. We have a much balanced game right now than the first 15 minutes. Ivory Coast, Mali has a 53.3% of possession. Ivory Coast is 46. Mali has 2 total shots. That just went away. I can't see it anymore. But I can see that on the screen, but with no need to disrupt what you're seeing on the screen. Honestly, I'd rather we play against Ivory Coast in the semifinals. You can say I've come to realize they'll be the much easier side to play against. I know some people will say, yeah, they're one of the hosts that you said that have home advantage and all that. The Mali team is usually they'd be a much difficult side for the Super Eagles to deal with. That's because they have good players, very quick, all of them. Let's go, people. Let's go. 4 likes. Thank you so much. The likes keeps going up. I appreciate that. In this particular channel, 4 likes are more like 1,000 likes. Oof, that was close. Hey, Bobby Fairview is in the house. Big up, bro. Big up, Kachilla. Bless up the chat. How come you don't advertise this channel on the main channel? I did. I actually you say directed people to, automatically at the end of the other show. I did what is called a redirect. So if you tune in and at the moment the other show ended in the sister channel, it takes you to this place immediately. So yeah, I did actually. It's just like the fact that we've not been streaming. You can say with on regular basis, or maybe we don't have a steady schedule. It's been everywhere, so the algorithm doesn't know how to work with us. So for me, I don't know how else to explain it easily for you to understand exactly what I'm trying to say. But yeah, we will get there. We have a good plan in place right now. So yeah, But thank you. I hope you're doing well, bro. Nice to see you. And I can't believe I'm saying this. I think because this particular channel will be reaching a much broader audience than Chelsea Perspective. It will actually outgrow Chelsea Perspective over time. So we are 30 minutes into the game and it's still zeros. It's been a lot of hard tackles going in there. Hopefully this guy isn't injured, but we'll see. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. It's gonna be a long day for me because I still do a watch along show for the South Africa versus Cape Verde. I don't know how you pronounce that name. That was close there. It's just that I see others post on their main feed that they are live on their other channels. Yeah, I think I should maybe I should start doing that, but I will. I promise you. It's just that I do a lot by myself, so it makes it difficult to even know what I have done and what I should be doing sometimes. Yeah, I think it makes sense. I will start doing that. I will plan well next time. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Only 3 minutes and it's still zeros. Ivory Coast has 0 shots. Wow. Total shots for Mali is 2 in total. 1 shot on target. Big chances 1. Big chances missed 1. But that penalty miss, I have to say, that was awful. The guy took it with no conviction. Yeah, no surprise, right? Yeah, that was poor penalty in my opinion. I get it. Give the goalkeeper some credit because, yeah, he did well to stop it from going into the getting into the back of the net. Going into the net simply. That wasn't easy. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. How do you feel about the quality of the football in this tournament? It depends on the teams playing. And I think, Houston, I'm going to say this. It's been better, actually. Again, it depends on the teams playing. Like Morocco have a good Egypt, Nigeria has some qualities. But Houston, even when you see, when you watch teams that has countries with you can say top level players or players known globally, Usually because they don't stay together for a while. All you see is individual brilliance here, and you see individual brilliance here and there. You usually don't see teams playing as a unit. Your teams that play as a unit are some of the teams that don't have what we in that what you can say what you could define as teams that doesn't have players playing abroad. Yeah, let me just simplify it like that. They play more as a unit than the big name teams like Ivory Coast, Ghana, Nigeria, South Africa. Sometimes those teams, they don't play well. They just because they don't play as a unit. Because 90, so in most cases, sometimes in Nigeria's case, you'd have 100% of the squad playing outside the country. So they just have about a month, sometimes less than a month together. And when you see them play, you'd be disgusted actually, because they usually don't play as a unit. It takes a while before they start playing as a unit. So it's an issue really. The quality is there. But yeah, I'm not sure how else to explain that, but I hope you understand my point. Yeah, the better teams usually don't train together for long, and that's an issue. Then the perceived you can say less strong teams, they are the perceived, you can say, weaker teams. They actually play better because they play as a unit. They have their players at home, and every now and then call them to camps to play. And you say have a cohesive unit that plays as a unit whenever they play. So the quality is there, in my opinion. Yeah. Let's see. Ty is in the house. Ty, I appreciate you finding time to join. I hope you're doing well. And let's see. Maybe the climate also is an issue. Thank you. It's an issue, but I wouldn't say the climate affects the quality of the overall display. But let me finish. Let me read through what you have on the screen there. And Ty, nice to see you, Ty. I appreciate you finding the time to join. It says maybe the climate might be a factor. It's a factor. North African teams seem to have struggled, and that's where the big names are from. You could argue that too, but yeah, it's a factor. Looking at it, actually, I agree. That may well be, but the overall quality of the competition, I'd say, down to mostly the names that you can say the football world tune in to watch usually play abroad and don't train that much with their respective teams, leading to them not playing as a unit, which for me it's an issue. Let's go. We have 5 likes. Yeah, that's a record, really. But not that long. I think we've gotten nearly 150, 200 likes on a Premier League watch along show, but we haven't streamed here in a while. So I'd still say this is a record for 2024, so I'll take it. Still a very tight game. 38 minutes into the game, and it's still zeros. But Mali, yeah, given the numbers we've looked at, they're the better side. They started better. Ivory Coast have grown into the game, but haven't had a single shot up till now. Let me see if that has changed. Yep, one. They have one now. Please, if you're watching, we have 6 people watching concurrently. If you're watching, please, if you haven't, take a second, drop a like on the stream to help us garner more likes and then trigger the YouTube algorithm to push the stream to more people who be interested in joining us. And if you want to join the panel, I wouldn't mind sharing the link in the comment chat section so you can come join me on the panel so we can have a good conversation. Ooh. Yellow card for Adama Traore. What did he do? Actually, I haven't seen that on my screen. My picture is late. 38, nearly a minute late. So, yeah, by the time I'd see it, something else will happen again. It's awful when you're not watching, you're not following the stream, the game on a TV. If you're doing so online, usually, yeah, you by default a minute or two late. Sometimes it's worse sometimes. I just don't know why that's the case. Maybe I need to install a TV in my studio here to make it better. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. I hope this game doesn't go into extra time and penalties so it doesn't overlap, because I have the South African Cape Verde versus South Africa game scheduled.
Sergio Aurier flicks one around the corner. Kwame gets it in the box. Aurier, Nicola Pepe. Oh, they can't work the challenge through. Samasego gets the block in. That's good. Great play by Kasunu. Aggressive play. Wins the ball out the field. Picked up by Sacco, though, who lifts the ball forward, left-footed. And it's going to be collected by Seri. So Ivory Coast maybe just sensing an opportunity to get on top here. It's Conan just inside his own half on the left-hand side of the field. He feeds Max Gradle, who doesn't get past Harami Traore, who waits for him to turn, waits for him to take touch, and then gets the challenge in. Good play by the right back as Kasunu drills a lovely ball in. Aurier, it's Aurier. He turns into Kwame. It's laid back to Fofana, who smashes it about 20 yards over the bar, but at least Ivory Coast have had a shot. Good play there by Kasunu, the right side centre-back. Comes forward, clips a lovely ball, 20-yard ball, 25-yard ball into Sergio Aurier, brings it down in the box, plays it into Kwame, can't shoot, plays about a second for Fofana, edge of the D. Yeah, and then he...
Sergio Aurier, what's the club? The Turkish club is joining? Is it Galatasaray? I can't quite remember. The stats now, 52% ball position to 47 of Ivory Coast. That goes away again. So let me look at it on the screen here. XG is 0.83 for Mali and 0.03 for Ivory Coast. Ivory Coast have been awful. They've grown into the game, but they still haven't done enough to measure the sort of performance we've seen from the Malians. That sounds like I'm measuring the Nigerian record level. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go.
40 minutes, but in the last couple of minutes or so, Ivory Coast finally starting to show that they can be an attacking force in this game. Corner.
I have to say this, really. I get I've said before that I'm not sure which of the teams that would like Nigeria to meet in the semi-finals. But I think, given how poor Ivory Coast have been so far in the competition, I'd rather we play them in the semi-finals. I get it, they'd be at home because, but it's still, I'm still concerned, really. I'm concerned about Mali. Mali is a much better side. They have better players. I don't know what's the problem with Ivory because they have superstars. Maybe what we talked about.
Bursting away, Sinayoko brilliantly chops past the man. Kasunu, eyes off.
Holy tamale! Who gets a second yellow there?
Has been sent off. He's got a yellow card.
Sorry, I'm relying so much. I'm relying so much on what we have on the screen there, and that's because my picture is about 2 minutes late. Actually,
Kasunu from Bayer Leverkusen, who has been sent off for 2 yellow cards inside the first half and when they're out for the first half.
What happened? How did he get a second yellow? Let me see that.
He lost the ball. Sanayoko, but Dumbia nicked it. Sanayoko charged towards the edge of the area, raised another pace. He chopped it on his left foot. Kasunu, beaten to it, sticks a leg out, brings him down. It's so clumsy. It's so unnecessary. And Ivory Coast have got it all to do now. He just drags his foot away. There's no need for it at all.
I want to see what he did. I haven't seen it on my screen. Like I said, I'm like 10 years late.
And the home crowd are stunned. They can't believe it. So off he goes. 44 minutes played. Mali 0, Ivory Coast 0. But Kasunu was having an early bath. He's going off. There's no Ousmane Diomande on the bench either for Ivory Coast. The Sporting Lisbon centre-back who has an £80 million release clause. who would be an obvious choice, of course.
Oh my God, that's why I freaking hate doing what's confirmed. The streams are usually like 10 years late, and I'm using
refreshments. The Mali fans, they're in
I'm
great
not gonna,
voice.
I freaking hate this. I want to see what he did that led to him getting the second yellow there. Was that I think from what I saw on the screen here, it was 2 yellows. Let me see. Who was that actually?
It's pretty dead central, to be fair.
Ooh, Kusumu. 2 yellow cards.
Well, there's 3 players over at the moment.
And according to the commentary, Diamonde isn't on the bench. So let's see what they do. It's going to be a long day for them. The first half isn't actually even over yet.
On Seri won the ball as we enter stoppage time. Same stoppage time we're actually going to have. Nos Traore, though, has got the left-footed option.
I honestly do not want Nigeria to play against Mali. It will be very difficult for the Super Eagles. That's because they're the much better side. And I was just talking about how bad Ivory Coast, how bad they've been in this competition.
Yeah. So he must have felt he had it covered.
Oh my goodness, that's awful, really.
Fires it just past that post.
You can
nearly redeemed himself for the penalty. They didn't hit it as cleanly, but because he didn't hit that cleanly, it actually made it.
Oh, there you go. I
sort of hit it with like the back of his foot almost, rather than
that could have gone either way. Actually, let's see what happened there. Come on, I think that's harsh.
Far post, but
that second yellow was no. Come on, no. That could have gone either way, but I would say honestly that was harsh.
Now, well, they are going to make change.
Oh my goodness. That's it for them. I don't see how they get through this. Are there any big players on Mali's teams? Honestly, I don't know them too well, but one thing is sure, I do know that they produce a lot of good players. Yeah. Red card, the second yellow card for Kusumu. So he's off.
Interception by Sako. Finds Dumbia.
Mali, they don't have the most popular players out there, but they produce a lot of good talent.
Sanayoko, it's a poor pass in the end. He then nips in and wins it back.
Dumbia, you've heard of him. I'm sure you've heard about Dumbia. And Traore, the guy that missed the penalty. I don't remember.
6 minutes of added time.
I don't know him. They have 2 Traores, one of the forwards, one right back. Yeah, I don't know them. They don't have the most popular names, honestly, but they always produce good players.
Pepe here, who's been fouled by Sanayoko. And it is Nicola Pepe who's going off. So the £72 million right winger.
I'm actually looking at it to see if I recognize any names there.
It's not his fault, really. He's not been in the game that much, but it's not his fault, this situation.
Yeah, Ismail Diawara. I don't remember any of their players.
Look at his coach, and he's walked straight off.
Yeah, Ivory Coast they have superstars. Yeah, a red card, accumulation of 2 yellow cards. Yeah. For Ivory Coast, you know nearly all of them. It's Kusumu, I don't know.
Slides in. Late tackle on Ori.
You know Frank Casey, yep. You know Seri, you know Pepe. Arsenal paid £17 million for him. They have 2 Fofanas. The other Fofana I don't know, but they have a lot of players that once you say their name, anybody that follows football globally will recognize, will remember who they are.
So Haidara goes in the box, so we've had 4 yellow cards, a red card for Ivory Coast, and we've had 2 yellow cards for Mali. So
I'd be shocked if Mali don't beat them. With a man down, and Mali did beat the best side since the start of the game. I agree. Ivory Coast, they grew into the game, but still haven't done much. They still have struggled to progress the ball effectively, and let's see. I'd be shocked if Mali doesn't beat them.
Tick into the 4th minute of stoppage time.
The fact that the Ivory Coast are a man down now, my fear will most definitely come true, because I don't want us to meet Mali. They're very, very good. Even when you don't know any names on the team sheet, you'd be in for the surprise of your life if you don't respect them.
By Indika, about 40 yards. Kiyate then heads it down for Sinayoku. Just can't quite bring it down. And it goes back, single. Plays it inside to his goalkeeper Fofana. Plays it long. Headed back by Nikate. Picked up by Kiyate. He plays it inside to his centre-back partner.
Ooh, I've lost connection on my other window, so I have to be quick here to do
White
something.
shirt advances the ball up the halfway line to Traore. Infield
What's
to
happening?
Koulibaly,
I hope
back
I don't
inside
lose
the Mali
connection
half.
on the main screen.
Mali now content to just get this through to 0-0 at half-time and regroup. The ball then fired long over the top to Sinayoko. That's great defending, though, by the substitute Singo, who leaps into the air and intercepts the ball over the top to Sinayoko. He might be in on goal there. Sako takes the throw quickly. Goes back in field to Koyate. Cross to Niakate. Inside now to Amadou Haidara. Left-footed ball clipped to Sako, who tries to keep it in. He just about keeps it in. It's volleyed away by Kouame. Picked up in the centre circle now by Amadou Haidara again. Into Nos Traore, who missed the penalty, of course, inside the first 20 minutes of the game.
Yeah, that was a horrible.
Into the box.
And, horrible penalty by
He wants
Traore.
a handball, he wants a penalty. Referee says nothing. Play continues with Amadou Haidara and Koulibaly into Doumbia.
Okay, it's pronounced Koulibaly, not Koulibaly like the other one.
Pressure from Max Gradle finds Amari Traore. 1-2. That is an absolutely fantastic challenge on Nos Traore. Then Sekou Fofana is then also brought down by another brilliant challenge. So 2 brilliant tackles there in this game.
Wow, Nicolas Pepe, what happened to him?
Of added time, and there is the half-time whistle. So half-time here in this Africa Cup of Nations quarter-final clash. It is Mali 0, Ivory Coast 0, but Mali are in the ascendancy. They have got 11 men. Ivory Coast have 10 men. Odilon Kasunu being sent off for 2 yellow cards. First yellow card came when he gave away a penalty in the box, tripping over Sinayoko. Nos Traore stepped up.
Honestly, I have to say this: how poor Nicolas Pepe, how poor. Oh, you can say he's been. It seems he left Arsenal Football Club. I'm not sure what happened to him. I feel for him because, yeah, he was good before Arsenal signed him. So finally, I get to see a player that I look back and say Arsenal ruined him. They paid £70 million for him under Unai Emery, and he didn't even finish the half. I think after the red card, he was the one taken up to maybe for their manager to balance things out and bring on a defender. So let's look at it. Kusumu here, 2 yellow cards. I feel for Ivory Coast because I don't see how they survive this. I'd be shocked if Mali don't beat them and meet Nigeria in the semifinals. Yep. The winner of that game. Let's see that. Yep. The winner. Oh no. Okay, I've been wrong. The winner of South Africa or Cape Verde will meet Nigeria. So the winner of let's see. Yeah, that's correct. So I would be saying it wrong actually. So yeah, whatever happens, we're not gonna meet any of the. If we're meeting any of those two, it will be in the final. So the winner of South Africa or Cape Verde, how do you pronounce that? Will play against Nigeria in the semifinals. Or maybe they just fixed it because it wasn't like this. I think they changed it around. I was reading from what I was seeing on the screen before, so that misled me. Let's see. Look at the half. The stats for the first half. 50-50 ball possession. That changed. Ivory Coast improved in terms of ball possession. Expected XG is 0.07 for Ivory Coast. That's awful. And Mali close to 1, 0.96. Total shots are 3 for Mali and 2 for Ivory Coast. 2 for Ivory Coast. Shots on target 1 for Mali, 0 for Ivory Coast. Big chances created. Mali 1, Ivory Coast none. Big chances missed. Mali 1, Ivory Coast none. Nothing important to look at there. It doesn't. Yes, I'm going to say this. I've said it again today. I'll be shocked if Mali doesn't win this one. And for their last how many meetings? 1, 2, 3, 4. Let me just say 5 meetings. Let's see what happened there. It doesn't really matter now. The fact that Ivory Coast are playing with a man down, that makes a whole lot of that makes huge difference. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, let's go from here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 meetings. One draw. The other one Mali beat them. The other one Ivory Coast beat them 3-1. The other one ended 0-0 draw. The other one Ivory Coast beat Mali away in African Cup of Nations actually. Wow. So we may well see a repeat of what happened the last time they met. So yeah, you can say it's been tight, except for one game where Ivory Coast beat them by 3 goals to 1 at home. So beyond that, again, it's been tight. 1-0, 1-0, 1-0, 0-0. So yeah, let's see how this one ends. Given that Ivory Coast, they are a man down, and Mali have been, you can say, since the start of the game, they've been the better side and could have. It should be 1 goal up right now had it not been that Traore missed that penalty. But let's see. Keep dropping the likes on the stream, people. The likes to go a long way. My other screen has gone, buffering, and something happened. I'm not sure why. It lost connection. I'm not sure why that's the case, and it doesn't look like it'd be easy to get it back. As you can see, he wants me to restart the system, and I really do not want to do that. And if you're just joining, please make sure to drop a like on the stream, and also do subscribe to the channel if you haven't. Let's see, while I wait for the second half to start, I will try my best to see if I can fix the connection issue here. Troubleshoot. Let's see. Let's go. And Bobby saying all of the Mali players, with the exception of the goalie, seems to all play for clubs in the first division across Europe. You're right, no big names. Yeah, I don't. You don't know them. They're not that popular. Yeah, but yet they're good. They're good. I've known that to be the case for a while. But Ivory Coast, by the time you get to 3 players, you hear somebody say, "I know him." From the goalkeeper to the attackers. Nicolas Pepe, you know him. Serge Aurier, you know him. Frank Kessié, we know him. Plenty of them, actually, there if you pay attention. And on their bench, I'm sure we'll see a few names, actually, that we know. Ibrahim Sangare also is from Ivory Coast. Yeah, we wanted to sign him last season. He's there. Who else? A few of them are all very popular player, but Mali not the same. Yeah. Keep dropping the likes on the stream, people. The likes to go along. Well, I appreciate you all finding time to join the show. Wi-Fi. I'm trying to fix the connection for the other window. I'm not sure why it lost connection. My iPad also is struggling to stay connected. But yeah, let's see what happens. And I'm still saying, in my opinion, that second yellow for Kusuma, for me, that was harsh. Because it could have gone either way. If I were the referee, the fact that he was on a yellow, nothing too serious actually there. In my opinion, from a certain angle, you'd think that it was accidental. But I don't want to get into it because I could be wrong. But from what I've seen so far, it shouldn't be a second yellow. That shouldn't have been a second yellow, but let's just leave it at that. Let's go. I have nothing to salute there. Frank Kessié, 7-0. And the highest rated Ivory Coast player is the goalkeeper. That's because, he saved them. And that penalty save probably is the reason why he has such a high rating, 7.8. And that's just after the first half. Wow. Really not sure what's happening to the connection. I don't want to restart it because that would mean I'll be trying to open all the windows I need here to for the stream to go smoothly. So let me see how well Kessié has done actually in this game. 7.0. Accurate passes 9 out of 11. Touches 22 in total. Successful dribbles. He didn't attempt any accurate crosses. Didn't attempt any accurate long balls. 0 out of 2 attempts. He was dispossessed 1 time. Yeah, please get it fixed. I'd rather you fix it than me struggling with it like that. Let's see what else we have here. Keep dropping the likes on the stream, people. Tackles 1, 2 out of 2 attempts, interceptions 2, defensive actions are 4 in total, recoveries 4, duels 1, 4 in total, duels lost 3, ground duels 1, 4 out of 6, 67%, not bad. Aerial duels didn't attempt any, he was fouled twice. Yeah, so the rating 7.0, you can say is aligned with what we just looked at. The Malian top-rated player to 7.0 is Nekate. Yeah, I just don't want to look at his numbers. For me, it's a waste of time a bit. Possible solution: a restart. Oh my goodness. I don't want to do that. I have a lot open in this particular system. Hopefully it will not affect the stream, but I will restart it to see what happens there. All right. Hopefully it doesn't start also downloading and installing updates. That will make it difficult for me because I still have the South African game coming up on this particular channel too. Keep liking the video, guys, and also do subscribe to the channel. If you haven't, here we try to cover football, global football, not just Chelsea. That's why it's called Soccer Perspective. Yeah, the name Chelsea Perspective cannot get any more specific. So this soccer, which means in general. So, and we're still looking for willing participants to join our panelist groups. If you can cover any club you want to. It doesn't matter to us. We just want more panelists so that we can be streaming as often as possible on this particular channel. Keep dropping the likes on the stream, people. The likes to go a long way. I appreciate you all finding the time to join the show. And I'm not sure how many likes we have right now, and that's because the window where I monitor the number of people we have and number of likes we have. I'm restarting it right now because it lost connection to the internet. Let's see. Interesting. Yep. They had something that misled me here, but they fixed it. Insights, just 2 items. Mali haven't lost in 9 matches. Yeah, that shows you how good they can be. They are actually unbeaten in 8 home games, but that home advantage has nothing to do here. And we know that. Yeah, keep liking the video, guys, and also do subscribe to the channel. If you have any questions, drop it in the comment section, and I'll try the best I can to address your question. But I don't know everything. And I haven't watched African football for a while. The only thing I did in recent years was just to follow the Super Eagles. But I think I need to watch more of African football if I'm going to be if we're going to be covering it here. I think these are stats we've looked at, but more detailed stats here. Mali has 11 fouls, Ivory Coast 8 in total, 1 offside apiece, 2 corner kicks for Mali, 0 for Ivory Coast. Shots on goals, we've seen those aspects of it. And that has been a poor performance so far by Ivory Coast. And but Houston, it looks as if my fear will eventually come through, and that's because come true, so to speak. I don't want to meet Mali. They've proven a tough nut, a tough opponent to beat for Super Eagles in recent years. Correct me if I'm wrong, if that has changed. I left Nigeria in 2004, so yeah. And I haven't followed African football consistently for a while, so chances are that has changed. But they look like a much better side than Ivory Coast, and I'd be shocked if they don't win this game because they have the quality to do that. Keep dropping the likes on the stream, people. I can't see how many people that are watching and how many. I can see how many people that are watching, but I can't see how many that likes will have fair. Let's see. Yeah, because we're streaming on a single platform only, which is YouTube. So whatever I see in the back end here is reflective of what's going on out there. Let's go, people. Please, if you're watching and you haven't, take a second, drop a like on the stream for us. I'm going to increase the volume of the music, and once the game starts, I will turn it down. Maybe I need to let me go get another cup of coffee. I'll be back. And there you go. And the second half has already started, and I can assure you, my picture, the players are still standing around it. Yeah, I haven't even started. Yeah. That guy on the screen used to play in the Premier League for what club? Ooh, there you go, my guy. From Newcastle. I think now he plays for Borussia Dortmund. What's his name again? He had a heart issue. What's his name again? Was it Willy Bolly that played in the Premier League? But the player I'm looking for. Am I mixing things up here? Oh yeah, and actually, Bobby, if you're still watching, you remember Jeremy Boga, right? He plays for Ivory Coast. He's a popular figure too. Yeah, Boga plays for Ivory Coast, but he's on the bench. Let's see, Jeremy Boga, Jonathan Bamba, also is a popular guy. Yam Ende Habib, Sangari, Unibram Sangari. What's the name? The guy I saw on the screen. Am I mixing things up? Yeah, or maybe the information we have here isn't correct. I'm gonna see the substitution. Yeah, Willy Bolly played in the Premier League. Was it for Crystal Palace? He's changed. He's replaced Serge Aurier, but as a name, as a guy I saw on the screen. Who is this guy? Isn't he the guy that plays for Dortmund right now? Am I mixing things up? Yeah, it looks like I'm. Yeah, Sebastian Haller. Yep, I thought I saw him. That was Haller. Haller plays for Ivory Coast too. So they have some popular names. Sebastian Haller played for. I think he played for Newcastle United. Yeah, he played for Newcastle United, and then now he plays. What other club again? I think he went to Ajax, and now he plays for Dortmund. So he was just brought on now. So they have lots of stars. And why didn't he start actually? Yeah, it was randomly researching young African teams, which is where the Mali goalie is from. Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah, and so Sebastian Haller plays for Ivory Coast, and why didn't he start? And against Nigeria, actually, I remember they had like 3 defensive midfielders. Ivory Coast had like 3 defensive midfielders in the same game. They had Frank Cassier. They had what's his name on the pitch? Ibrahim Sangare. There's one more player they had on the pitch on that day. Why was that was the case? I don't know. So yeah, the name that I was looking for was Sebastian Haller. He just came in for Ivory Coast. Keep liking the video, guys, and also do subscribe to the channel if you haven't. The likes do go along. I appreciate you all finding the time to join the show. Thank you. Help me grow this particular channel. I think we need just a few more, about 49 more subscribers to get it to 1,000 subscribers. The plan is to grow this channel because to cover it reaches a wider audience than Chelsea perspective, and I've said this before. The name, yeah, I cannot get any more specific there. Oof, that was close. Let's see, a lot of big names on Ivory Coast. Yeah, exactly. Even our own former Chelsea player, Jeremy Boga. Yeah, names on Ivory Coast of plenty. So I was surprised Dacho Fofana didn't get the chance, and he's actually an excellent player. He scored a brace today, right? I didn't watch the game, but I saw that on X. One player I liked so much, and he's not the sort of player you send out on loan, given his numbers. I think we mismanaged his start to life as a Chelsea player under Graham Potter. And yeah, so I don't blame, what's his name? Pochettino for not keeping him. I think Dacho Fofana is better than David Washington, in my opinion. And if you ask me, better than Bro. And look at him scoring goals for fun. He got 1 assist the other day. So that's why anyway, let's go. Woo! That was close. Ivory Coast, the struggle marvels me. Their struggles, they have a lot of big names, so I'm not too sure why it has been the case. They fired their manager midway into the competition. Nothing has changed really. I don't know why they didn't leave him. Look, this will always be an issue for teams in Africa with big name players. Their case, you can argue, doesn't differ that much from that of Nigeria's Nigerian Super Eagles case, and that's because they have a lot of players playing abroad, and you don't expect them to come back and train a few days together and click like this. You should watch Nigeria's last game. I get it. You could see the spirit was there, the fighting spirit was there. The individual talents, we all were there, but you can see they weren't playing that much as a unit. There's so much talent there that if you can keep them together for more than a month, 2 months, but that's not possible because they applied their trades overseas. So that may well be Ivory Coast's issue. And in all honesty, it's concerning really with all the talent they have. They're that bad. Unbelievable, really. Keep dropping the likes on the stream, people. The likes to go a long way. Let's go. I appreciate you all finding the time to join the show. Yeah, Ivory Coast, now you can say they've changed their approach. Now they're not playing actually like they're a man down. And but let's see where they go with that. If they can survive this, they probably most likely will go ahead to win the competition. Let's go, people. Let's go. I'm trying to show the game on one of my screens. Yeah, it's still an issue for me. I just don't know why that's the case. That's fine. We'll move. Football TV. We are 54 minutes into the game and it's still zeros. Mali 0, Ivory Coast 0. Let me reduce the volume of the music.
Reach Saka on the far side. He collects. Finds Amadou Haidara.
Wow, didn't realize that Nacho got the second goal. Yeah, I saw that. I could be wrong, but check. I think I saw it from somebody I trust that said he got a brace. So even so he's an excellent player. The numbers before we signed him, all the clubs were interested in signing him. And when we sent him out on loan, I argued this is not the player with such numbers.
Gets to the byline.
Shouldn't be sending that player out.
It's cleared. And here come Ivory Coast through the power of Sekou Fofana. Drives. Well, he can't even get past one tackle. And now this is an opportunity for Mali again. It's Nos Traore in the centre. Samaseku with a brilliant tackle there to break up the Fofana run. Finds Amari Traore. Takes on corner. Gets to the byline. Thinks he's won a corner. And it's a goal kick. Good defending by the left back.
3 people watching now, man. Kachila, I'm sure that if you post that link, I have shared the link. It will improve.
Challenge by
Listen, we don't have too many. We haven't streamed consistently here, so that's the list of my concern. We'd have to be consistent so the YouTube algorithm will learn. Okay, they're ready again to start working. Releasing content here, and then it'd be the YouTube algorithm will now be triggered to push the stream to more people who would be interested in whatever shows we have on. So yeah, it happens. We've done better here, but this is not anybody's fault. Even if I shared the link for the show a few days ago on social media, it's still be the same. But it can improve it a bit, but not that much until just consistency matters. Yeah, it's something I've learned over time.
It's AFCON quarter-final. We'll go extra time and penalties. Should it be a draw? After 90 minutes. Well, clipped over the top by Willy Bolly to absolutely no one. Piarte was going to leave it for his goalkeeper, and then he just clears it long up the pitch. And Sinayoko turns, and that's a brilliant tackle by Singo there, who got turned but then managed to recover and lunge in before Sinayoko could accelerate down the left-hand side of the field.
Let's go. 49 more subscribers to get to 1,000 subscribers on this particular channel. I know we will get there because we'll be releasing a lot of videos here. So, yeah.
To Samaseku, turns. Hoffenheim man whips one out to Sako. Sako over the halfway line on the left-hand side of the field. Feeds the ball down the line.
I hope this doesn't go to penalties because he will overlap to that South Africa game, and I don't want that to happen.
Ball forward. that misses everyone and is gathered by Fofana. We've now played 57 minutes here, and it is Mali 0, Cote d'Ivoire 0. The home crowd
Yeah,
still
my
trying to do
big
everything
screen
they can,
is
but
in
you can sense
55
the
minutes,
nerves.
55,
Really have nothing in this
55
game in
minutes
an
into the
attacking
game,
sense.
and what you have there is
But they've phones out now,
57
waving
minutes,
the
so
buns,
that's
bit of
like
a light
2
show
minutes
going on.
behind the real
Mali
time.
fans
Thank you,
singing
bro.
as
I
well.
appreciate you.
As
Thank you for
their
doing
team
that. And you don't
make
have
this
to worry. You
one-man
know
advantage
how
count.
we operate.
Stavali
Since,
can't get
again, as
past
long as we have
this
the
man, but
energy
Kessié goes
and can
down.
find others to
Stavali
help
has
in terms of
fouled
hosting
Kessié.
shows,
Stays down,
I
holding
think
his
we'll
head.
be, if we stream consistently here
Free
and
kick
release
for the Ivory Coast
content consistently here, I think
their
we'll
own
get
half.
there.
On the right-hand side of the pitch, probably about 40 yards from their own goal. 10 yards off the halfway line.
Ivory Coast, they played better since they went a man down. Shocking. Football is one heck of a sport.
By Willy Bolly, Nottingham Forest's Willy Bolly. Of course, replaced his former teammate, Serge Aurier at half-time, who joined Galatasaray on transfer deadline day. Oh, headed away and down to Conan. Conan, left foot ball, clip forward. Haller flicks it on to absolutely no one. Going to be a goal. He's going to throw for Mali. Kouyaté getting in there. Haller just trying to put himself about and just be a bit of a nuisance, really, because Kouame wasn't in the game at all. Haller finds Sekou Fofana and it goes back to Willy Bolly. He finds
let's go.
Right-footed ball pinged over the top. It's ambitious. It's way too ambitious. Kessié has got no chance of getting on the end of that. It's a goal kick for Mali. Nearly an hour played now, and I think Cote d'Ivoire will be happy with the second half so far. Only really that one shot from Amadou Haidara. Mali certainly not carving them open in any sense of the word.
Man, streaming services, I don't know why they're always like that. Never real time. Either sometimes a few seconds late, and this one is actually awful. 2 minutes late.
In field, waiting for some more movement in white, and just goes back to near Carter, the centre back.
That was a dive by Frank Kessié, in my opinion.
Sanayoko, who's just basically playing as a left winger now. Sanayoko going to take on Max Gradle, just filling in as an auxiliary wing back. Ball clipped over the top. Doumbia does well, wins it back, but then good defended by Willy Bolly. Picked up now by Kessié. Is that a foul? No, it's not. Play continues, and then eventually the referee gives a foul.
I don't want this game to go into extra time and all that. You can see we'll overlap, which means I'd have to drop this one and start the South Africa watch along, or finish this one and cancel the schedule of the show for the South Africa Cape Verde versus South Africa.
We are going to see the first change from Mali, so wait till the hour mark, and now the substitutes are raring to go and come on. Mali know this is such a big opportunity against 10 men, against the home nation, chance to get through the semi-final of the AFCON. We've got a very good team, lots of good players, although still a bit confused why Yves Bissouma is not playing, but there we go, Samaseku. Inside
let's go. This is actually a huge stadium.
Doumbia, Sanayoko getting on the end of it, can't quite get there. Sekou Fofana clears. Haller backheels it brilliantly to his right back. And then it's cleared by Yahia Fofana up towards Haller over the halfway line. Haller gets his body in. Good play by Samaseku though to get in front of Haller. Headed down by Kessié, picked up by Seri. Here's Kessié on the right hand side of the pitch. Into Max Gradle, playing as basically a right wing back now. Haller, good tackle on Haller. As well though, holds it up. Kessié, the pressure from Amadou Haidara.
That's some pressing from Mali right there. They need to cap it up with a goal.
16 minutes gone. Mali 0, Cote d'Ivoire 0. I'm going to see 2 changes for...
Yep, that's for Fofana, Bobby, if you're still listening. He scored 2 goals for Burnley and helped them get a draw against Fulham. 2 goals, 71 and 90th minute plus. I just need to see the highlights. I love that kid so much, and I'm still not happy that we let him go live alone.
There from Mali, so he comes on. And we're also going to see
He won man of the
Semi
match
Diabate.
too.
So he's also a forward as well. Probably go out wide. And Traore comes off. Missed the penalty, of course, in the first half. So Diabate and
Oh my gosh, I really
Dorgeles
want this
are
game
up
to
for
end. I don't want it to linger on.
63 minutes played. Mali nil,
Well,
1-0.
be problematic for me in terms of my schedule.
Off,
Let me get something. I'll be right back. Keep dropping the likes on the stream, people. The likes do go a long way. Thank you for 5 likes. That's not easy. Sincerely do appreciate that.
First half. Ivory Coast win a corner. Good play from Kessier there to hit the ball off Sacco. Sacco has a word with the assistant referee who shouts back at him. Not having any of that nonsense from the left back there. Kessier does well there. Definitely a corner. He reaches his left foot around, kicks it off the left back. And this is actually one of Ivory Coast's best opportunities to get a goal. They've got some powerful players. Got Willy Bolly in there. They've got 3 centre-backs on the pitch, and they've got Hilaire as well. And they're all in the box. And it's now swung by Max Gradle. It's a free header for Singo, and it's cleared off the line. That was nearly 1-0 to Côte d'Ivoire. Amari Traore clears for Mali. That's a brilliant ball. Can they keep it in? It's the substitute, Dorgeles. He can't quite get there. Cleared by Kona on the left back. He finds Sekou Fofana. Back into Kona. Deep inside the Ivory Coast half. He looks up and he clips the ball into the Mali half. Kessier wins it. Hilaire can't win the second header though. Samaseku gathers. Plays it out wide to Diabate. And Sacco skips by his man, and Max Grill's not in position now.
Yeah, come on,
as
it's
the ball
substitute
drills
too.
down the
Yeah,
line. Single there
hopefully
again.
he starts next game. He will start. He made an assist last time. So 2 goals and assists right now. I'll check again to be sure.
Good run by Gradle, ignored.
I can't believe I'm saying this. I suspect that my smoke alarm will go up soon. That's because my mom is preparing an African dish and a lot of frying going on in the kitchen. Even the vent, if you turn on the vent, it doesn't help. Just in front of the goal. That's why I had to go check. But I left the door open now. If the alarm starts again, goes off, smoke alarm goes off, I will hear it even before she calls on me. Keep dropping the likes on the stream, people. The likes do go a long way. How many likes until we have 5 likes? We can do with more.
Intercepted by Amari Traore.
Hopefully this
Here
game
is
ends
the Mali right back to the byline. He drills it in. It's a poor cross.
I don't want it to go on.
65 minutes played. Mali 0, Côte d'Ivoire 0. Konan made the mistake, and Amari Traore really got to get that cross.
What am I saying? I forgot about that to Fofana. Well done, team. Well done, team. Actually, he's one player. Because I've not been happy the way you say we treated him. I have that. I guess you have to say that. But he was Potter. He had the talent like him. Didn't know. And during one of the games he played for us, he was the only. Should I say? I don't know if it'd be correct to say he was the only shining light on the day, and they took him off for some reason I do not understand. He's an excellent player.
Brilliant ball, flicked over his own crossbar by Kessier.
I want this game to end. I don't want it to.
Traore looked destined to head down the back right there. Kessier just gets there. We're behind him actually, so Amari Traore misses it, and it's a corner, another corner. So Diabate will take it again.
Football is a crazy sport, man. Look, Ivory Coast didn't play. You could actually have been the better side since after the red card.
Great stuff.
Or maybe a few changes you could say has made the difference.
From the goalkeeper, just continuing to enjoy a very good game.
Okay, Adama Traore has been taken off.
Ball played out now to Kona. He comes forward from left back. That's a foul on Hilaire.
Yeah, Ivory Coast have been better since the red card.
In front of him, no need. This is exactly what Ivory Coast wants. Right there. 6 minutes played. Mali 0, Côte d'Ivoire 0, and they're doing a good job of ticking the time away. Coyote there, just trying to be way too desperate. Dika has the ball deep inside the Ivory Coast half. Now it's Bolly.
Nice block right there.
As the middle, it's a back 3 they're playing now.
Football is one weird
over the halfway line.
They're playing with 10 men, and then they're playing even better, and they've had more chances. Let's look at the SG. I'm quite sure that has changed. Yep. Not updated yet, but let's wait.
He gets the cross in. Coyote clears in the middle of the 6-yard box. Picked up by Dumbia. Now, this is with Sacco, the left back for Mali. Lifts it forward. Sanayoko gives chase, and Dika just goes all the way back to his goalkeeper. It's a touch outside his box, plays it infield to Sekou Fofana. Good stuff. Seri, Ivory Coast definitely growing at this game now, even though they're down 10 men. Starting to play a bit more
Wow,
direct.
65 minutes, 68 minutes into the show, actually, into the game, so to speak. I'm like, how many minutes?
Inside
Holy crap,
as well.
3 minutes late. That's crazy.
Forward, captain. There's a back inside centre backs.
Who's talking in the background? I turned on this. If you're looking at my screen, the commentary. This. Yeah. But if it's irritating, I mean, I can just turn it off. If you cannot really hear what they're saying, it doesn't make sense to leave it on. So 68 minutes, and my screen here is 65, 20 seconds. That's freaking crazy. That's like 3 minutes in difference. That's not okay, really. That's why sometimes actually that has led to me deciding not to do watch alongs, because you'll be far behind and people will be after celebrating goals, they hear you screaming goal. I don't want to do that. Oh, the commentary is good. Okay, I'll turn it back on. At the same time, I'm concerned not to get, but I don't think.
Haller jumps, goes down in the box. Not going to get anything for that. It's good.
Sebastian Haller. Is that how you pronounce it? I pronounce Sebastian Haller.
Getting on the end of it.
Was it foul? I don't think it was.
For Mali, just going to lose control of the game despite having a one-man advantage. It's Samaseku comes in field in the centre circle to Kouyaté.
Oh my
goodness!
Amari
Traore, the Ren.
Right, why did he take the ball to the right and center? There was tons of spaces on the left.
He's left-footed, so he's cutting inside.
It's unbelievable how badly Mali are playing right now. Ivory Coast are playing with a man down.
Whips one across.
Football is crazy.
He finds Traore to Kouyaté again. Ivory Coast really solid defensively. They've got Haller playing as the striker, and they've got Kessier and Fofana playing as advanced midfielders. The ball's launched up to Diabate. It's actually worked out because it's found Traore. Diabate spins on his left foot, plays it back inside to Koulibaly. Comes inside to Samaseku now. Here's Traore. Got time and space for the cross. Gets the cross in. Easy header away by Singo. Has been really good since he came onto the field. Has Singo. Dominant header away there. Koulibaly throws it in field to Kouyaté. 7 minutes played. Mali 0, Côte d'Ivoire 0. Sakho. Right-footed ball inside. By Doumbia, who we saw a lot of in the first half, not seen too much of him in the second half. Here he is again now, the Doumbia, trying to create something for Mali. Just, he swings the ball in, is stabbed away by Ndika.
69, wow, a minute
short
late,
I don't like this.
Against
10 men here. Swinging, hope the
I
ball's
did something,
into the box.
I tried to fast forward it.
Play. Traore now on the snare side. 35 yards from goal.
Yeah, sometimes it's difficult to play against 10 men. Yeah, I agree. Sometimes but people think once the team goes down a man, that it's a given that the team with 11 players on the pitch wins. No, it's not that simple, really. You see a more spirited performance from the team with 10 men.
Expecting the back heel return, and he runs.
Whoa! That's it. Mali gets a goal, and I haven't actually seen it on my video screen. I'm seeing that on the screen there.
Absolutely stunning goal that is.
I want to see that.
Nene Dorgeles from Salzburg.
Wow.
The space opens up from him. He takes a touch, and from 25 yards out, he bends a stunning effort into the top corner.
I'm sure you're hearing the description, but I haven't seen the goal.
In the stadium erupt and go wild. And for Ivory Coast, it's a long way back now. They're 1-0 down. They're also 1 man down.
Come on, I want to see this goal on my screen. What's going on?
A stunning strike.
How many minutes late? I'm like a minute and a few seconds late.
Salzburg man off the bench delivers a wonder strike to make it Mali 1, Ivory
The
Coast
guy that
nil,
scored
and
the
this
goal
game
plays for
needed
Salzburg.
that flash of quality, and there it was. He skips past Kessier, takes another touch, and then he just hits an absolute
Whoa!
wonderful right-footed strike.
That was a delicious finish.
Doesn't even sniff it before
That
it's
was a
already nestling in
delicious
the
goal.
net beyond it.
The goalkeeper was
1-0 Mali.
rooted. He didn't
Ivory
move,
Coast got it
couldn't
all
do
the game now.
anything
We're
about
down
it.
3
He
shots
just
all
had to
game.
look like this.
And they're down to 10 men.
That was
What have
a
they got left in the
delicious
tank?
goal.
That was a stunning strike by Nene.
Wow, what a
Dorgeles.
finish. What a
Absolutely
finish.
brilliant.
My
changed straight
channel
away
is
for
also
Ivory Coast.
behind. I am watching on beat. Yeah. I don't
Max
know
Greenwood
how
goes
that
off,
happened.
36-year-old Max
Maybe
Greenwood,
they're using
probably
the streaming
potentially his
you can
last
say
ever
access.
AFCON
I don't
appearance.
know. What a
21-year-old
finish.
Nene Dorgeles, that's his 3rd goal for his country.
Look at that. Cassier, that's
Probably not scored
but
any
actually
better
that's
than that,
shameful
and
from
his
Cassier,
first
really.
ever AFCON goal as well. Came on as a
That's
started
hilarious.
against Nambia in the
He
final
mopped the
game.
floor
Came
with
as a substitute
Cassier.
against on the unused substitute
And you
against
can see
Burkina
the way he
Faso.
stood up as if
But he's just
he got up
popped
as if he
with
was
a
saying,
wonderful
I'm
goal.
done. That's
They
it.
make it Mali 1, Cote
He
d'Ivoire
mopped the
0.
floor with Cassier.
And
That was a
with
delicious finish. I
17
love
minutes
it.
plus stoppage time to go.
Wow.
Ivory Coast have got it all to do. So the man who's come on for Ivory Coast is Karim Konate from
That was a
Salzburg.
delicious finish.
He is onto the field. And Mali have something to hold on to. But this can always go a bit, you know, how teams approach this is always a bit strange. You go out for a second goal, you try and hang on, inviting pressure. Well, there you go straight away.
Oh, it looks like Trauma.
Free
It looks
kick
like she's
on
seen it.
on the
She's
halfway
seen
line.
the goal.
The ball
That
played
was
long for two,
beautiful.
Played by
And
Nick Hardy.
in all honesty,
It is
it
down
wasn't really about
to
power. The
Samaseku.
placement,
Reverse
because the
the pass
goalkeeper
into
was
Sacco.
rooted. I need to see it again. The goalkeeper was rooted.
He
Didn't
slows
even
it all
do
down
much.
entirely.
There's
Ivory
nothing he
Coast are
could
not
do.
gonna-
There was nothing he could
They're
do
gonna
about it. He
recklessly
just
four
had to
men
watch
forward
it
in a
going to
press,
the
so
net.
Diarra, the goalkeeper, can take as much time as he wants over there. Say it, Chiare to Diarra. Now Heller comes forward. Chiare waltzes past him, plays it inside to Amari Traore. He just launches one up the field. Sinayoko beaten to it. Seri finds Kessier into Singo. Inside his own half, playing as the
So
right
Nigeria,
side centre back.
okay, not Nigeria. Nigeria,
Single gets past one
they've
man in
changed it.
foul.
So they led me into
For Ivory Coast.
believing that whoever wins this game will. No,
Minutes
that
played, Mali
was
1,
wrong.
Cote d'Ivoire 0. An absolutely brilliant goal by Nene Dorgeles. What separates the two teams? That looks like a foul on a Mali player. Koulibaly's down, rolling around, but Diabate continues for Mali. Just tries to skip his way through, does well. Oh, I didn't keep it in play, but I think he did, to be honest. A bit unlucky there, but system referee's right on it. Says he didn't. Goal for Cote d'Ivoire. Koulibaly slowly getting back to his feet. Slowly
He
getting back to
mopped
his
the
feet.
carpet with them. Cassier didn't play like an experienced player there. I think maybe he's tired. Probably a lot of running back from playing with 10 man. Playing against an 11.
Scheduled drinks break. So when we come back, we'll have 15 minutes or so plus stoppage time. Otherwise, the horse is going out, man. Many people would say they probably should already be out, really. Very luckily, they got through. Managed to then knock out the holders. And then they've done nothing in this game. Even with 11 men, they did nothing.
Yeah, thanks for the goal. Nothing over laps. I'll still do the watch along for the South African game.
And then had a man sent off stupidly, 2 stupid tackles. And what have they got left in the tank? That's the question. Max Gradle, who's been subbed off, is in deep discussions with the coach, trying to obviously get across whatever he thinks needs to happen tactically. Never sure about that, to be honest. Just let the coach do his job.
Let's go. 76 minutes, and yep,
nice
it doesn't look
Brilliant
good for
stuff.
them.
I mean, Kessier dives in, but then the space opens up for him, and it's just a stunning strike into the top corner. What a goal that is. He'll never get bored of saying that ever again. Brilliant stuff from Dorgeles, and if that's the goal that gets them through to the semi-final of the AFCON, I think they'll take that all year long. Some and he will never ever forget.
Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go.
Back underway after cooling break. So Ivory Coast, what have you got left in the tank?
Wow, what a
Inside
finish.
his own
That
half,
was
trying
a
to dribble his way through.
delicious
Goes
goal.
down, and he's gone down way too easily. It's a throw for Mali. Hamari Traore takes. Launches it back to Kouyaté. Inside to Niakate in the centre circle. He finds Sako. Mali now basically in a back three. Sako dropping in very deep. Traore pushing forward as a wing back almost. Ball played in field and comes back outside.
I'm seeing the camera haven't shown Didier Drogba today. I hope do. I want to see his face.
Now this is Hamari Traore, lifts the ball over the top for Sinayoku. Tries a lovely back heel into Diabate. That was nearly sensational. It's a great block by Ndika. Sekou Fofana under pressure from two Mali shirts. Deep inside his own half. It's a poor touch. Intercepted by Samaseku. Comes inside to Hamari Traore. Ball around the corner for Diabate. Substitute into Hamari Traore. Mali keeping the ball.
A lot of Traores.
Ivory Coast off. Samaseku. And tries an ambitious ball over the top for Dorgeles, who can't beat his man. He was offside anyway. Free kick to come inside the Ivory Coast box. They take it back. They take it back to their goalkeeper, Yahia Fofana. Ball then drilled off. A Mali player, and it'll be a throw-in for Côte d'Ivoire. Conan will take in line with his own box on this near side. Haller comes very, very deep to get the ball. Ball's off two men. Conan then plays it off at another Mali player, Doumbia. And they decide to go. It's still deep, deep inside. They're nowhere near the goal. They need one chance. Sekou Fofana.
Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go.
Free kick. Midway inside the Côte d'Ivoire half. Rolled out to Single. Single finds the substitute. Came on, Kanate. Still got a few very good players on the bench here as well.
There have not been too many stoppages, so I don't think they will add too many. I think they will add at most 6 minutes, but we'll see.
Ibrahima Sangare, that's a brilliant ball over the top of the Mali goalkeeper.
This guy's good, really.
Nearly gets on the end of, but really good play by Single once more. Then Seri's under pressure from Doumbia. And it goes all the way back to Fofana, the goalkeeper.
Back heel there, but it was
touch, right
stopped.
Pings one into the night sky. Haller goes up, beaten to it by Kouyaté. The ball's going to drop here for Kanate.
Malians.
No, that's a free kick. Yellow
card for Koulibaly. What did he do? I haven't seen it on my screen. I'm just reading off of what we have on the streaming screen, but I haven't seen it on my PC screen.
Mali 1, Côte d'Ivoire nil. The hosts are 10 minutes plus stoppage time away from going out of their own competition. They have brought on Diakate now, have Ivory Coast as well, Côte d'Ivoire. So Umar Diakate is on from Rennes, start of the last game. It's going to be a free kick here that Seri's going to take. He sends it into the box, cleared in the middle of the area. Comes back out to Seri in the centre circle. He's the deepest Côte d'Ivoire player. He launches it forward. It's a hopeless ball that is going to be gathered by Diarra. We get confirmation of Koulibaly's yellow card, the Mali midfielder into the book.
Let's go,
Diarra
people. Make sure you're liking the stream.
There's a nice pass into.
Keep liking the stream, people. Let's go.
There, here he is now around the corner. Sinayoko is being clattered to the ground by Ndika. Not Ndika, by Bolly. And we'll have a free kick for Mali. About 35 yards from Ivory Coast goal. Sinayoko wanders at the box. He's really ran himself into the ground, has the Mali striker. They take it quickly. Doumbia takes it quickly and finds Sako. Sako into Yade, into Traore, over the halfway line. Right-footed ball into Doumbia on the edge of the area. Touch just lets him down. Diabate collects. Koulibaly. Diabate makes a brilliant run into the box. Conan goes down. And the free kick's gone against Diabate there. That's unlucky. 82 minutes played though. Mali 1, Côte d'Ivoire 0. Mali are keeping the ball down that end of the ground. Koulibaly, the ball in. It's good defended by Conan, but it's not any real pressure on him. He goes down and he handles it in the box as well. Let's see, he's very lucky there. I don't think that's a foul on him at all. And then he grabs the ball as it's been given us a free kick.
Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go.
He got away with that one. Haller with an absolutely gorgeous layoff for Diakate. It's Kessier in the box. He whips it in. Sacco gets the block in. Kessier sees it out for a corner. Great play by Kessier there. Knew the corner was probably more important than getting another cross in. He leaves the ball and goes into the box. Quite tall is Franck Kessier. Ivory Coast fans looking very, very nervous at this point. Few still singing, few trying to get the crowd going, but most just looking on anxiously. Haller, Indika, volley, single, all in the penalty area. All waiting for a good delivery. And an outswinger. It's sent in there. It's a free header. Oh, it's inches past the post. That was the chance.
Please get the second goal.
It was a brilliant ball in. There was 3 Ivory Coast heads on the end of it. And they can't direct it on target, and it goes just wide of Diarra's right-hand post. Who got on the end of it? It's Diakate, the substitute. He gets up over Bolly and over Ndika, and he heads it narrowly wide from about 8 yards out. And that's a huge chance. Diarra's not going to save that if that had been on target. And that was a big, big opportunity there for Umar Diakate. Diabate then does brilliantly here to keep it in on this near side. Traore collects over the halfway line. Tries to slip the ball forwards. Poor pass. Here come Ivory Coast again with Haller into Sekou Fofana. He fires out to Diakate, who's going to desperately try and keep it in on the far side. He does. Sacco comes out to meet him, but Diakate keeps it in play. Goes back in the end. And then that's a foul by Single. Free kick to come for Côte d'Ivoire. 84 minutes played. Mali 1, Ivory Coast 0. The home fans, though, they sensed something. That was a huge chance there. And then maybe another set piece here.
Oh my gosh. I'm just seeing news that Real Madrid have made the decision to not keep Kepa next season. He would return to Chelsea by the end of the season. Oh my goodness.
Into the far post. It's a good ball. Ndika goes up. Ndika wins it. It might drop here. There's a player gone down in the box. No complaints for a penalty. Just clearly a collision. Play continues. Diabate won it back. Oh, he's won it back unfairly. Mali were in 3-on-2 there. And now the referee comes and has a look at what happened in the penalty area. So Ndika, he comes off Kessier, he then handles it, and then he just clatters into Traore and hits the deck. That is never a penalty in a million years. He handballs it himself, first of all, does Kessier. So if anything, should have been a free kick to Mali, but Seri sends this one in. It's a free header! It's another free header, and he's headed it straight at Diarra.
Oh my gosh.
Mali are really not dealing with these set pieces well.
That was close.
That was a brilliant ball in by Seri.
Yep, a free header for Ivory Coast, and they missed it.
And it's Single gets up over everyone, powers the header a goal. It sort of hits his head, then hits his shoulder, and it goes straight into the goalkeeper's arms. So that's 2 clear opportunities now since Mali have taken the lead. Mali come again. It's Doumbia. Lays it off to Diabate. There's loads of space on the far side if they can find the man who scored potentially the winning goal. Well, they did nearly find him. Sacco collects though. Drives down the byline. Comes inside on his right foot. Looks to keep possession. It's Diabate. Flicks it round the corner into the box for Sinayoko. Rolls his man and wins a corner. Really good play by the striker. 86 minutes played. Mali 1.
Ivory Coast are really pushing.
Sinayoko's won a corner, keeping the ball down that end of the field. We're going to have another change. So we're going to finally see Brighton.
Still like 2 minutes behind.
Excellent player. Brighton have missed him. Well, he was injured initially with a hamstring injury. It's Seri going off. So the man who's been delivering the wonderful set pieces is leaving the field. It's to bring on Adingra for the final 4 minutes plus stoppage time. Scored a brilliant goal this season against Sheffield United. You'd seen him in a
oh my goodness.
Then he finished it. That's what he's capable of. Really good on the ball, quick on the ball, quick off the ball. As Mali send the corner in.
Nerve-wracking few minutes before the end of the game.
Rather than forwards.
Nerve-wracking, seriously.
Well won by Doumbia. It was a good ball into the back post, and Kiarte gets up over his teammate. He should have left it for Diakate because he was the one who was in the better position. By the way, it's a throw for
That was a
Mali.
handball by
Amari
Kessie, so
Traore
even if he
taking
went
the
in,
line
he wasn't
with the
fouled.
Ivory Coast
He
penalty
handed
box.
the ball.
It's Diabate holding off his man, trying to
Straight
roll
into
his
the
man
hands of
and
the
win
goalkeeper.
yet another corner. He's done really well, the substitute that came on as Diabate. Yes, Dorgelez is the one who scored the goal. Diabate's made a difference. Been good changes. And it will be an in-swinger potentially from Diabate. Mali don't send everyone forward. It's got 4 men in the box and 4 or 5 lurking on the edge of the penalty area.
Huge risk there for
Diabate
Mali.
drilled in low, this time to poor ball. And it's played to Dingra, nearly gets on the end of it. Koulibaly just about gets there. Sakho then finds Koulibaly. 87 minutes played, Mali 1, Côte d'Ivoire 0. It's Kouyaté, finds Diabate on this near side. Holds it up, does the right winger. Poor pass, intercepted by Diakate, but it's gone out for a Mali throw. Koulibaly looking very tired now. The central midfielder. He's going to have another change, a couple of changes for Mali actually. He's going to have Boubacar Traore coming on, the Wolves man, and Sinayoko looks to be going off. Nope, maybe not Sinayoko. A bit of confusion about who's going off here. They just put the wrong number.
Keep liking the video, people. Keep liking the video.
15 up initially. There's no one who wears 15 in the Mali team. So he comes off, and Koulibaly comes off. And 15, the 15 was coming on. It's 15's coming on. So they put up the wrong number. 15 is coming on. They put up 15 was coming off. So Mamadou Fana from Amiens, defender, is on. And Boubacar Traore, defensive midfielder, is also on for these last stages of the game. It's 89 minutes played. It's Mali 1, Côte d'Ivoire 0. In this AFCON quarter-final, Mali very, very close to a semi-final place. Ball is now played inside to Indika. Ivory Coast sending everyone forward. He just drives it towards the edge of the penalty box. It's flicked on by Haller. Nearly drops a Diakate. Headed away by Samaseku. Fofana beaten to it. Anywhere will do for Mali now. Smashes the ball down the field. Indika collects. Plays it back to his goalkeeper. You can see the panic on both teams now. There's no tactics here at this point. It's just battling and fighting. Haller wins another header. It's Diakate. Inside to Adingra. Oh, brilliant.
I think you can say it's over.
Can he get the shot away? He pulls it back to Fofana. Adingra!
Oh, no.
Brilliantly.
1-1.
It's an absolutely fantastic goal. And he's saved.
1-1 draw.
It's Mali 1.
Ah,
Ivory Coast 1. It's Brighton Seaman Adingra with a left foot finish into the top corner in the 90th minute of the game. To send this one extra time.
Like showing the substitution. My goodness.
Brilliant
It was long time.
Dances in from the right-hand side. Dribbles across the box. He played it in a second for Fofana, who took a shot.
It's been coming
the
for a
shot was
while.
deflected.
It
Came
deserved
back to
goals for them.
Adingra. He took a touch, and then he lashed it into the top corner with his left foot. And the Mali players can't believe it. They are devastated. They're on the floor in tears pretty much. They're going to have to pick themselves up and go again now.
Yeah,
it looks
it's
like an extra half an hour.
If they can overcome this, there's no way,
again,
a chance that they go on to win the competition, really.
Plays it inside to Adingra. He dances into the box brilliantly. Plays it out to Sekou Fofana. His shot comes in. Deflects off Kouyaté, then deflects off Adingra. And he's just alive to it ahead of everyone else in the penalty area.
Wow, 90th minute.
About 8 yards out with his left foot into the top corner.
90th minute. Oh my goodness.
In the Mali goal. And this stadium has absolutely exploded. What a brilliant goal. What a brilliant end to this game. This is what the AFCON's about. Pure drama. Pure action. And now these people believe. They think
oh my goodness.
they can get through the semi-final. There's people dancing in the stands. The Mali bench can't believe it. They're going to have to somehow pick their players up to go again. Yes, they have the man advantage.
Yeah, the goal's been long time coming. Ivory Coast had 2 clear-cut two
Although,
open.
are we having a VAR
Should I
check?
call it open headers?
Could this goal
The guys
be
were
ruled
unmarked.
out?
One
Well, that
straight
would
into the
be
goalkeeper's hand, and the other one was
truly,
just slightly off its
truly
target.
cruel
It's
on
crazy.
Cote d'Ivoire.
They are actually pressing
Should have been
Mali.
booked.
You can say pressing them
players being
so hard.
booked
You
on
think
the
that
floor.
they're the ones
Oh, no,
again.
Mali
The
physio
Mali are
being
the ones
booked.
with a
Now,
man
the Mali
down.
player down.
Football is crazy,
Injured.
man. Wow.
There's nothing wrong with the goal. I didn't say anything wrong with the goal. So, still witness. I mean, the Mali players surrounding the referee. Ivory Coast players believe it's a goal. I don't see how it can't be a goal, to be honest.
Wow.
So the ball's drilled long here. Haller flicks it on. What are they saying? So they're saying that's a foul by Haller? Oh, it's never a foul. It is never a foul. The goal that's allowed for that, that is truly appalling. Because that is never a foul by Haller. He jumps up, wins the header comfortably. And the Mali player just throws himself
Yeah,
to
I
the ground.
think that was a coming together too.
I'm not actually sure who is even down.
But yeah.
Receiving attention.
Wow, the drama.
Yeah, well,
That's
we're going to have
crazy.
some serious added time in this game. No matter what happens. Yeah, we're back on the way. It's 1-1, so goal stands, rightly so. Flare goes off on the far side, why not? We've got 7 minutes of added time, but we're already 3 minutes into that, so add another 3 minutes onto that one. Mali, can they go again? Because they've made 2 defensive substitutions, hoping that they were going to hold out. And in the end, they couldn't. Ball played long, and Dika beats Diabate to it. Good header by Sekou Fofana. And Fofana is fouled in midair. He's down, rolling around. He's still down, is Sekou Fofana. He's
I hope
climbing
he's
over
okay.
the top of Dumbia. Now he's finally back to his feet. Well, there's always Ibrahim Sangare to come on now. Well, now the goalkeeper's down. The Ivory Coast goalkeeper's down. He's got cramp by the looks of it. Because Yahia Fofana, he has got cramp. He's in trouble. He needs some help. But this stadium's totally changed now. There's all dancing, all movement. And Mali are going to make another change. They're going to make an attacking change. Now at Mali, looks like they're going to bring on Yves Bissouma. So change his haircut. Of course, for Mali, does usually play as a bit more of an advanced midfielder. Can play that role. Got a Dingra there. What a goal. What a time to pop up for your country. It's just come back from a hamstring injury as well. Was almost guaranteed to not go to the AFCON. So the pop up with just his second international goal. Fair play to the 22-year-old. This is a good play by Mali on the far side. Picked up by Haller, who's made a real impact on this game. Just held the ball up brilliantly as the Dortmund striker. Ball lifted into the box. Cleared. Comes back out to Single. Yeah, Yves Bissouma is going to be entering the field any second now.
Oh my gosh. Again, let's see what happens with that. I'm going to say this out because I've been playing as if, Mali were
5 minutes of the 7.
the ones with the man down.
There's barely been any football played in this 7 minutes added.
Football is seriously weird.
There's going to be a lot more time. Here comes Niakate. Finds Traore over the halfway line, the Mali captain.
What a finish.
And remember, Mali,
well, determination.
Scoring a goal, all they needed, a wonder goal to open the deadlock. So, they just, against 10 men, they've really not created any chances. They've took off Sinayoko as well, their striker. That's good play by Dumbia. Inside to Diabate. Nice 1-2. Ball slides through just ahead of Dorgeles. Can't get on the end of it. Fofana, who's now fine, off some cramp, gathers it. Yves Bissouma in talks. Going to be entering the field any second now.
Wow.
Be interested to see who comes
That's
on.
Seriously crazy.
Maybe play that advanced midfield role. Where's number 10 for his country?
Ivory Coast are not giving up. Yeah, they're
Real
playing.
long
Yeah,
by
they're playing.
Yahia Fofana.
Mali are now playing like
Powerful header
they're the
away
ones a man down.
by
Ivory Coast are
Chiari.
pushing, and they
Comes
could
out to
get a win by the
Kessié.
time
Just
before the
leaves it, but
game
he's gonna whip it
ends.
into the box, which
It's
it goes
anything
up
is
the floor.
possible. Football
Now
is so
we will see
freaking weird. It's
Ibasuma
not fun.
into the field.
They've been the better
So
side for
Mali,
a
and it is
while now.
Dumbio's. Fair play.
Could
Absolutely
have
ran himself
started
ragged.
playing Total
That
by
tackle
now,
field
and
role,
they've been
carrying,
clinical.
pressing, and he goes off. Ibasuma, Tottenham's Ibasuma comes on. He's had a brilliant season with Spurs for Ange Postecoglou. Totally looks like the player they signed from Brighton last summer, well, summer of 2022. And not the one who was playing for them last year. Carter gets to the byline. That's good defended by Sacco. And Sacco, that's a good tackle by Carter. Lunges in on the left back, keeps Mali penned in their own corner. Ivory Coast fans dancing in the stands, even though we're going to be going to extra time any second now. Referee has a look at his watch. He might have decided that's it. No, I think he has, yes. Yeah, that is the full-time whistle then, so we are going to be going to extra time.
Wow.
It's 1-1 here. It is Mali 1, Cote
Extra
d'Ivoire
time
1.
is it,
Two
Dan?
brilliant goals for different reasons. An absolutely stunning strike by Nene Dorgeles off the bench. The Salzburg man, 25 yards out, bent it into the top corner. Thought Mali were through to the semi-finals.
I'll be back
they
in a
made
few
couple of
minutes. Let me
substitutions, and then they
take care of
couldn't pay their
something.
lines. And Simon Adingra, Brighton's winger, popped up with a left-footed finish into the top corner from 8 yards out after creating the moment all by himself. And although Cote d'Ivoire are down to 10 men, the stadium, the momentum is with them. Mali look pretty devastated. They're going to have to somehow find a way to go again. They're having a team huddle now. Ibasuma's just entered the field. So there's some fresh legs for Mali. Cote d'Ivoire not making any other changes yet. Of course, they've took off their striker, Sinayoko, as well. So the pressure, Mali just in the end got it wrong. Ivory Coast, it looks very different over in their camp. Yes, there's tired bodies, but the energy is there. They believe, they certainly believe now that they can make it through to the semi-final. Of course, they've got penalties as well. They've got experience of that with the last game when they beat Senegal. Dingra, meanwhile, talking to Serge Aurier, of course, is the captain. Kessié is now wearing the captain's armband. And we'll be getting underway for extra time very, very shortly. Now, usually when it goes to extra time, it does end up going to penalties because teams don't want to risk too much. But let's see if we get anything different from this. But seeing that Dorgeles goal again, what a goal. I mean, it's a shame in the end it's not the winner because it's worthy of winning any game of football, that. And it's such a great moment for the young man. And it wasn't to be because the Simon Adingra drifts in from the right, dribbles past 2-3, plays it in a second for Fofana, hits him, hits Kayate, comes back to him, and from 8 yards out, he lunges in and stabs it into the top corner. And that sent this stadium wild. And rightly so. It's been a game that has maybe not had too much quality, but you can see how much it means to every single player on this pitch. What it means getting through to the semi-final, and Adingra he could be the difference here in this period of extra time. He's such a quality player. 4 goals in the Premier League this season for Brighton. Another one off that production line. Referee calling the two captains together. There's a few more impromptu team talks between the Mali players and the Cote d'Ivoire players, Kessié and Traoré.
While we wait for the extra time to start, I'm going to go take care of something. I'll be right back.
In the first half. Kessié is Traoré. So yeah, they've done the first. Well, in the end, they've done exactly that. They've just swapped ends, how they would do it. So Traoré. So it's going to be Mali kicking us. Well, it's going to be Mali kicking us from right to left. So near side when they're attacking will be the left-hand side, the far side will be the right-hand side. Cote d'Ivoire, it will be vice versa, of course. But this, as I said, the momentum's now all with the home side, even though they're down 10 men. Or they're going to push for the winner, or they're going to try and get it to penalties again. We'll have to see exactly what happens. It is going to be Mali to get us underway. So, as I said, kicking from right to left if you're watching it on your TV. Referee just waiting to blow his whistle.
Let's go, let's go, let's go.
And gets the okay. Nope, still not ready. Don't know what we're waiting for at this point now. All the players are ready. Everyone's ready. Just get it underway. Get the game going, man. Finally, the referee blows his whistle and we start the first period of extra time. It's Mali 1, Côte d'Ivoire 1. And straight away, Boubacar Traoré looks to be playing. Yes, Yves Bissouma is playing as an attacking midfielder. Samaseko has moved out to a box-to-box midfield role, and Boubacar Traoré from Wolves playing as defensive midfielder. Straight away, here comes Diabate, driving to the byline, gets on his left foot, gets a cross into the back post. It might drop for Boubacar Traoré, flicks a shot in the one-hand ball, and away come Côte d'Ivoire.
What?
Charging up the field with Diakate.
What a start.
And then Fofana goes down, and eventually a free kick goes Ivory Coast way. Diakate, the man fouled. That was good play. Boubacar Traoré never getting a handball there for that because Diakate chested it. So, well done to the substitute getting his arms out the way. And then he broke up the field and won a free kick. That was a really good play from Diakate. It's never a penalty, so I don't know what to complain about. We played a minute of the first 15 of extra time. Ndicka smashes it forward, absolutely no one. Kind of hits Traoré though, and he has to now clear because Haller closes him down. He clears up the line for Diabate, and Ndicka wins the header and keeps it in play for Konan. Lovely touch around the corner. Haller under pressure from two Mali shirts on the far side. In the end, he goes out of place. It's a Mali throw.
Yep, and the extra time is on the way, and I'm not quite sure because I haven't seen it on my screen which of the sides nearly scored.
Kouyaté.
And Yves Bissouma, yeah, that's another popular name. Bissouma of Tottenham that plays for Tottenham, plays for Mali. But they don't have too many popular players, even though they play for European clubs. A lot of them, but you hardly hear about them.
Mali white shirt ahead of him, but instead he goes sideways. Ivory Coast drop everyone behind the ball. Kouyaté now finds Traoré over the halfway line. Yves Bissouma with his first touch of the ball. Comes in field, finds Mamadou Fofana, who came onto the pitch. Came on the pitch to try and see out the 1-0 lead, of course, so not exactly the player they want on when they're chasing.
You know, Aston Villa trashed Sheffield United by 5-0 today.
And the Dingra collects on this far side. Good to play by Sako.
Wow.
To make sure he doesn't get any further. 93 minutes played, so 3 minutes into the allotted extra time. It's Mali 1, Côte d'Ivoire 1.
Let's go, let's go, let's go. If this game doesn't finish by the time the second half of the extra time is played, I think I'm going to stop it. Because I really want to cover the South Africa game.
Sako gives it away. Diabate tries to win it back, can't.
Wow. Nacho Fofana made a substitute appearance and scored how many goals?
Eventually, it was Mali's way. It looked like it was definitely going to be
wow, that's crazy.
Free kick, but in the end, Kessier judged to maybe be a
He only played 26 minutes.
Mali will have the free kick inside Ivory Coast half.
2 goals.
Near side, left-hand side.
Jeez.
And they worked across to the right-hand side where Hamari Traoré, the captain, collects. He's going to keep trying to push his team on as much as he can. It's played infield now to Fofana, Mamadou Fofana, into Sako. That's a good run by Dorgeles. It's a terrible pass by Sako. Try to play it inside. He apologises to the young winger. It was a really good run. Really bad execution of the pass. Dorgeles, well, as I say, like, I haven't really got him on the ball much, but we've seen him, what he can do with that wonderful goal that he must have thought was going to win them the game.
Let's go, let's go, let's go. This game is interesting. I don't know where I should finish. Hopefully, again,
95 minutes now.
We see again, it's decided after the extra time. Both halves of extra time. I don't want to have to go cover the penalties because that will mean that I'm not going to cover the South Africa game. But let's go, people. Let's go. Please keep liking the video if you're just joining. We have 7 people watching. I urge you to please kindly take a second to drop a like on the stream for me to help me garner more likes and in turn get the YouTube algorithm to push the stream to more people who be interested in watching the watch along or being part of the watch along.
Cuts in field to Kessier, who's got 2 men at his back. He shoves off his man. He goes down on his face.
Yep, that's what Fofana played 26 minutes and scored 2 goals.
That was never anything malicious in that. Kessier just puts his arm out. There's nothing in that. His hand brushes his face. If that. We will have a throw for Côte d'Ivoire. Still, a few fans, different in the crowd. Some looking much more excited and joyful and positive, and a few looking a bit nervous still. Tingo, deep cross the back post. Haller! Oh, it's hit the bar! What a chance for Haller!
I haven't seen that on my screen, but
climbs
the
above
commentator saying that Sebastian Haller, I can't pronounce his last name correctly, the former Newcastle player, he just hit the bar.
What an unbelievable header that was.
My goodness.
Not to go in the back of the net. Here come Ivory Coast again. It's a Dingra in the box. He's on his left foot. He dribbles to the byline. He pulls it across. He wins a corner. Oh, the offside flag was up, so it doesn't win a corner. It's going to be offside. A Dingra, looking like the live wire. But Haller there. This was brilliant by Singo again.
Sebastian Haller, what a player. Was so lucky at that. Yeah, I think that was on Newcastle United.
Delivers a wonderful cross into the heart of the Mali penalty area.
So he hits
Haller, hangs back on Hamari Traore, climbs above him, beats everyone, and the header just rocks back off the crossbar and away to safety. What a chance that was by Haller, but makes you wonder why he wasn't starting, because he's made a big difference on this game.
Yeah, that's the same question. I'll be asking the same question. Why wasn't he started?
Everyone in the stadium thought I was in. They can't believe it's not in. 97 minutes played. Mali 1, Côte d'Ivoire 1. And it is the 10 men of the Ivory Coast who look the more likely.
Yeah, the 10 men. Even before they got the equalizing goal, I was saying they looked like, they're playing with 11. And that was when Shoma made that comment. Sometimes it's difficult to play against the 10 men. Yep.
A few instructions. Mali maybe feeling that this is slipping away very, very slowly now.
He hit the bar. Wow, what a leap there. He actually, and that's a serious mismatch there. He's much taller and stronger than the Mali defender, but he was unlucky. What a win that would have been again if they hit that goal.
The Mali fans have been brilliant as well. Who is going to come out on top? Mali get us back underway. They travel over the halfway line with Traore, but get really create anything. Since basically their goal. Here comes Mamadou Fofana playing as that defensive midfielder, so everyone's pushed forward now. Even Samaseki's pushed forward as well. Yves Bissouma's dropped deep to get it. Rolls it out to Amari Traore. Could swing the cross in. He elects to come back inside again. Just no real movement from the Mali forward players.
Let's go, let's go, let's go.
Back to Amari Traore, then he goes back to Kiarte. Just inside the Ivory Coast half. Worked across this near side where Sako collects. Of course, he's going to come inside on his right foot. He plays a weird pass back to Kiarte. Loads of height on it, but he does well. It's about to bring it down and roll the pass into Diabate. Traore makes the overlap and run. Diabate comes in field. It's Yves Bissouma hanging on the edge of the area. Comes into Traore, swings across in. It's really bad, but it's badly cleared as well by Bolly. It's time for a corner. He had time to take a touch and clear that. 99 minutes played. Mali 1, Côte d'Ivoire 1. Corner for Mali. Amari Traore with the cross. And it was just badly cleared by Willy Bolly. panic clearance more than anything. I mean, in-swinger from Diabate on the far side. One arm rears, left-footed, drives it into the box. Free header, Kayate over the bar. Big chance that. Goalkeeper came out, got nowhere near it. Kayate heads, makes good contact, but he makes too good contact almost because he heads it about 4 yards over the crossbar from 7 yards. That's a huge opportunity for the centre-back there. Goalkeeper was nowhere. That's on target. That is 2-1 to Mali.
That chance that the commentator was
fans
screaming
know
about.
that was a big opportunity. Everyone in the stadium knows that was a big opportunity for the Malian centre-back.
Malians.
Ball drilled long now. Haller beaten to it. Comes into a Dingra. Touch, turns, goes down. Free kick. No, not free kick. Once free kick. Not going to get it. Throw in instead for Mali. Ball played back to the goalkeeper Diarra. Ooh, under pressure from a Dingra, but he just about gets it away. Sacco then under pressure. He goes back to the goalkeeper Diarra. Now suddenly Ivory Coast are pressing.
Was never going in.
Niakate to the left side of centre back. He just absolutely smashes one down the field. Headed away comfortably by volley into Kessier. Kessier plays it back to his goalkeeper, who slashes one up the field, but doesn't reach the halfway line. Boubacar Traore wins the header. And he finds Dorgelez, who does brilliantly keep it in on the near side. Slips the ball inside. Dorgelez makes the run. Is he onside? Yes, he is. It's Dorgelez into the box on his left foot. Pulls it back. It's a chance here. Ibasuma shot blocked. Comes out of Boubacar Traore. Poor touch. Adingra clears. Haller brings it down brilliantly in his chest and then is battered to the ground by Kayate. It's been a good period. It's been a good first period of extra time. There's 2 good opportunities. And that was good play by Dorgelez there. Brings the ball down on the right hand side byline. Then plays a 1-2. Gets into the box, left foot, pulls it across it for Ibasuma, who smashes in a shot towards the near post and it's brilliantly blocked. And we're going to say another Mali change. We're going to say a striker coming on. Ibrahima Sissoko from Saint Etienne will be entering the field. He wears the number 9. And he's coming on for Samaseko. I think he's had a brilliant game. Half an eye midfielder. Broke up so many attacks. Kept things ticking along, but it is time for a striker. So Ibrahim Sissoko comes onto the field after 102 minutes. So 12 minutes into extra time. Free kick for the Côte d'Ivoire to come. Willy Bolly is standing over it just inside the Ivory Coast half. He pings it into the box. Haller beaten to it by Kayate, but it comes out to Kona. Into a Dingra. Got 2 men at his back.
This is not enjoyable. I mean, that's just what we have on the screen. It's like about, you could argue about 2 minutes ahead of me. It hurts. I don't like it.
Yes.
I have to be honest.
Stupid tackle by the substitute, Fofana. Mali's Fofana. The Dingra just gets the crowd going, puts his arms up, wants to see more noise. He's made a real difference on this match. Let's see Monadingra. Just pace and energy and skill and willingness to take people on. It does make a difference. And this is really good free kick opportunity. It's clipped into the back of the penalty area and Singo goes for the acrobatic overhead kick. And he does make contact with it, but it just flies out for a goal kick because he was on the byline when he made contact with it. Bit of a deep ball really in the end, and Singo, I mean, he's trying to keep it in play there really more than anything. Never going to score from there. But that was a good effort to keep it in play. So 2 minutes of the first period of extra time remaining, and then we'll be going to penalties after another 15 minutes. So still plenty of life left in this game. It's Ibasuma just inside the Côte d'Ivoire half. He turns and spins, he goes back to his captain. Into Fofana, he's playing as that defensive midfield. Over the halfway line to Boubacar Traore. And now this is Niakate with a left foot ping to Sacco. It's a really good ball. Sacco does well and wins the side throw. In line with the 18-yard box as well. So he's done well there, the left back. Good play from Sacco. Ball's worked out now to Mari Traore. Ibasuma makes a late run into the box. Comes up to Diabate on his left foot. rolls it into Boubacar Traore. 35 yards from goal. He goes for goal. He smashes in the shot. And it's straight at Yahia Fofana, who taps it down, drops on it. It's going to take all the time in the world over this. Don't blame Boubacar Traore for having a shot there. Quite a lot of space from distance. And there's been some spectacular goals scored. He gets really good movement on the ball, actually. It dips and bends in towards the goalkeeper. If it maybe moved away from the goalkeeper, it would have been a bit harder for him to save. But the Wolves man having a dig from range there. The throw for Côte d'Ivoire. We've nearly played the first
nice pass right there
of extra time. So let's see what's happening with this throw for Côte d'Ivoire. So we had a big chance as well. We've had two big chances. Big chance for either side in extra time. Haller hitting the crossbar. Kayada heading it over from 6 yards out. Ball launched up towards Niakate. Dingra beaten to it by the centre-back, who skips past his man and finds Sako. Great player from Niakate there. Now, here come Mali. We've got time and space here, Amari Traore, and he feeds the ball down the line to Diabate. One-on-one with Konan. Throws in the tricks, throws in the skills. And in the end, Konan sticks the ball out for a throw. We'll have 1 minute added on. They throw it in line with the 18-yard box. It's going to be Traore takes it back to Niakate, 40 yards from goal, dead central. Works it out to Dorjalez to take on his man. There's it inside again to Sako instead. Time running out for Mali if they're going to create anything in this moment. It's Amari Traore. He's just going to swing it into the area, and it's smashed away by Ndika, and that'll probably be that for the first half of extra time. Yeah, there it is. So it's still at the first half of extra time. It's Mali 1, Côte d'Ivoire 1. And it's looking increasingly like we'll be going to penalties. So the players come in.
Yeah, it looks like the game will be decided on penalties here.
Freshman and one more.
I agree more.
Can someone win it in this last 15 minutes or so? Are we going to be going to spot kicks? Are the Côte d'Ivoire going to be spot kicks again? Players absolutely dead on their feet now, receiving treatment for cramp, drinking as much water as they can, trying to stay calm. It's all about calm heads now. It's all about
it's looking more like it will be decided on penalties.
Kind of go out the window at this point, really. It's going to
unfortunately
it's going to be absolutely fantastic. They're still having one more chat, basically. And we'll be getting the second period of extra time underway, which will be... Well, I've got to say, I think both teams really give it a go in that period. There was no waiting around for penalties. Haller, very unlucky not to score. Mali trying to use their man advantage, still just not being able to carve out really any clear-cut opportunities. Look, that Haller chance could, well, it's a very good opportunity. I don't think he's done anything wrong, to be honest. He's climbed over everyone. He's arrowed the header of goal just at the bar. Mali, right, so Ivory Coast kicking us from right to left. So the near side, when they're attacking, will be the left-hand side, and the far side will be the right-hand side. And for Mali, it'll be vice versa. No changes for either side. We're back underway for the last 15 minutes of extra time. Ball thumped forward by Ndika. Haller wins the header. Drops for Kessier, who heads it back to Singo, who's had a very good game since he came on off the bench. Sako wins that header ahead of Adingra. Boubacar Traore shoves him off it. Dorjalez wins a throw off Singo just inside the Mali half on the far side of the pitch. But there's some nervous faces there now on the bench, in the crowd. They all probably feel this is going one way. It'll be decided by penalties. Tamari Traore, just inside his own half, finds Niakade into Sako. Sako plays it back inside to Boubacar Traore. He whips one out towards this near side where Hamari Traore collects into Diabate, who is fouled by Cornan. So this is an opportunity for
This
Mali
is
here.
looking more like
Box.
it. It's going to
Diabate
decide it on penalties.
grabs the
Yeah.
ball, but then he leaves it for his captain. 107 minutes played, so 2 minutes, 17 minutes of extra time played now. And in the end, they don't put it in the box to take it short. Niakade clips one out to this far side where Dorgelez gets it. Brings it down on his chest. 1-on-1 against Diakade on his left foot. Swings across into the back post, way too high. Picked up by Hamari Traore. There's 4 white shirts in the box now. Can they get it in the area? Hamari Traore plays it inside to Yves Bissouma, who dribbles along and across and finds Boubacar Traore into Sako, the left back, on his right foot. Yves Bissouma can't get it through a tight gap there. Sako in a battle with Diakade. He loses out. Diakade tries to go through the gap. Doesn't. Wants a free kick, not going to get it. Play continues. Mali regain possession.
Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go.
To Hamari Traore here, the captain, on this near side.
That was a dive by
35 yards
Bissouma there.
from the Ivory Coast goal.
Yeah,
Back
Batty,
inside
not
the centre circle
Bissouma
with
actually.
Niakade. To Sako, the left back. Yves Bissouma waiting for it, plays it into Dorgelez instead. It's Dorgelez. They're going to get past Niakade, goes down. It's a free kick. Blocked off there was Dorgelez. Now this is an opportunity to get the ball in the box. On the far side of the pitch, he throws a step over and yeah, it's a foul. He just throws 2 arms in his face. Stops him getting further. Decision by the referee. So this free kick is in line with the edge of the D, and it's about 3 yards in off the far touchline, on their left-hand touchline. So good position. Right foot in swinger, going to be sent into the box. It's Dorgelez. It's a good ball, and Sekou Fofana clears it in the middle of the 6-yard box. Comes back out to Dorgelez on his right foot. He's going to work the space for a shot again. No, he goes on the outside. Whips it in low left foot. Oh, it's nearly an own goal.
That's funny. Yeah, nobody wants to go home, but Ivory Coast, they're home.
Desperate attempt.
And they're one of the hosts.
Finding a white shirt.
I think the competition is being hosted by
the far post. It's single with the last contact in the end.
I can't quite remember the structure. Let me check.
Bolly with the last contact at the end.
2023
Single with the
host, because it's
contact
called
at the end,
AFCON
would have diverted
2023.
into the back of his own net. But Dorgelez has every right to ask why was no one in white at the back post. It's a good corner instead. Diabate. So Mali really don't want to get this score of penalties. They are pushing.
It's being hosted by the Ivory Coast, taking place in the country. Okay, Ivory Coast alone, yeah, they're the host.
Short option. Dingra has come out.
It's been hosted by Ivory Coast.
He drives it in. It's really, really comfortable for Fofana. Not the best ball in, but I would also question why there's no one around the goalkeeper there. So we've got 10 minutes left, and then we're going to penalties. And you can see the pain and the agony in some of these people's faces. It means so much. It really does. Football is everything. Ball cleared. Picked up by Sekou Fofana. Nice turn in the centre circle. Then he just calmly finds Singo just over the halfway line. Here is Diakade coming in field. Finds Halej. Made a difference.
Yeah, I forgot that Ivory Coast are already home. Yeah, but I understand. I get your point. Nobody wants to exit the competition, maybe. I get it.
Then Dorgelez can't get any further. It's going to throw for Mali on the far side of the pitch. 9 minutes plus whatever the referee decides to add on. And then it will be penalties. Sako beaten to it.
I don't know how quickly the penalties will be played.
It looks like a high boot.
If I can wait for them to get done before, I don't
horrified.
think so.
I think he realises he's
But I'll give it a shot
kicked
to see.
Dorgelez in the head. He's rolling around in agony. The Mali goal scorer is in pain. It's going to be a yellow card for Diakade. Nothing more. I think that's a correct decision. He looked really genuinely remorseful. did the Ivory Coast substitute. He apologises. And I think that's nice to see. So clearly there's no malice in that there. He's got no, his eyes are on the ball the whole time. He just lifts his head and he just catches the back with his heel. Catches Dorgelez's head because Dorgelez ducks down to try and get the header. So in the end, Dorgelez is absolutely fine as well. He's back on his feet. He's going to carry on. So all good all round, I think. Here he is now on the ball. There's it inside. Drilled by Niakate. Lovely ball into Hamari Traore. He's got Diabate out wide. Here is Diabate who tries to play a clever pass down the line for Hamari Traore, who does get on the end of it. Let's go kick. Can't keep it in play. Was it going after? Has it been given as a corner? Oh, it has been given as a corner. Well, that definitely like a goal kick to me. Diabate plays it down the line. Hamari Traore desperately gets on the end of it, whips it across, and it does actually hit Sekou Fofana. So good decision by the assistant referee there. Diabate to take it once more. Can he get a better delivery this time? Left-footed. His first delivery was wonderful, and since then they've been pretty poor. He takes it short this time. Fair enough. Into Dorgelez. Back to Diabate. And now inside to Hamari Traore. Now they're just taking it across into the area. It's Dorgelez. Basuma's there. Basuma gets it. Dorgelez goes down. Play continues. Oh, Basuma's there. Run under his feet. That's really poor, but then he brilliantly nicks it back. 112 minutes played. Mali 1, Cote d'Ivoire 1. It is Diarra.
Yeah, almost an goal right there.
Sakho into Kiane. Finds Hamani Traore into Diabate on this near side. He tries to get past the Dingra. He can't throw for Mali. Midway inside the Ivory Coast half. Doing everything, the men in orange, are they? Doing everything they can to hold on and take this to penalties. Or maybe fashion one more opportunity if they can. It's Boubacar Traore. Lovely ball. Brilliant pass. Into Dorgelez. He skips past a couple. He goes for goal again from the same distance that he scored from. And it flies just over the bar this time. Why not have another goal? Scored a wonder goal. And Fofana's down again. Yahya Fofana, the goalkeeper, is down with cramp again. Dika comes across to help him out. No good for the penalties, is it? Well, that's what we're increasingly getting towards. But don't blame Dorgelez. That was a really nice ball by Boubacar Traore, and then he cuts inside on his right foot, sees the glory from 30 yards, and it bends about 2 yards over the crossbar in the end. Good effort.
Let's go, let's go, let's go.
One more push. They've got 6 minutes to get what would be a famous win.
Wow, 11:30. I'm not sure what's going to happen. And I really
driven long by Yahya Fofana. Okay, again. In towards Haller.
What a pass.
Haller beat to it. It's going to be a Ivory Coast throw inside their own half. I'm just going to take this single take. Centre back is going to wind this one up. His single, he launches it long up towards Diakate, spins and fires it down the line for Dingra, but it doesn't stay in play. Throw for Mali to come. 5 minutes left now, and most people in the stadium can't even watch anymore. They really are crippled by anxiety at this point. Ball launched up towards Sissoko, the substitute. He pulls it up well. He finds Basuma. Goes back to Sakho, just inside the Mali half. He then chips one out towards his captain. Traore, the captain, brings it down and rolls it into Diabate. It's not the best pass, but he does well to keep it and then skip past a couple of challenges. Then win it back in the centre circle and find Boubacar Traore. Into Sakho. Sissoko round the corner for Doe. Should have been round the corner for Dorgelez, but he plays it straight out play. Fourth throw. Really poor from the substitute striker. Dorgelez made a really good run. All he had to do is feed it down the line. He's potentially in one-on-one against a defender. He just passes it behind him and out for a throw. Single will take, launches it up the pitch. Diakate wins the flick on. Picked up by Kiane and then fired into Traore, the Mali captain, he comes over the halfway line. And then here's Diabate on this near side, looking to get into the penalty area. He fires across into the back post. It's a really good ball. Dorgeles just can't get there. Good idea by Diabate there, chopping in on his left foot and then curling one in towards the back post area. Dorgeles was the closest, but
they've done well. They've actually been the better side for a long period of the game right now.
Just evades everyone.
Mali, they've been playing as if they were the ones to man down. That's shocking.
Plus stoppage time now. About 3 minutes plus stoppage time actually, so time really running out here. For launch long, picked up by Dorgeles. Inside to Boubacar Traore. Charging run down the left-hand side of the field is stopped really well by Kessier. Wins the side. A free kick as well. Very good play by the midfielder there. Free kick to be taken by Yahya Fofana. About 25 yards away from his own goal, so he's going to just get this one as far.
If this game goes to penalties, I'm going to wait a little bit before I switch.
Yahya Fofana drills it. Doesn't get very far actually. It's comfortably nodded away by Hamani Traore. Picked up.
I will be right back. Just give me a few minutes.
We've got played down for Mali, so yeah, that's a problem for the captain. It's the captain who's down. So Hamani Traore is down. What he's fuming about? He just comes, charges, just landing. Kind of lands on his ankle maybe a bit dodgily, so that could be a problem. Meanwhile, the referee comes across here now. Some words, I think. Some words. We're still waiting to see what happens with Hamani Traore, but physios have gone off. He's walking. He's up and walking again, so the captain's going to do everything he can to stay on the field. We've got a drop ball for the Ivory Coast. Dingra will take, plays it back to Hunan. And then it's picked up and played back to the goalkeeper. We're into the last 2 minutes now. Yahya Fofana drills one up towards Diakate. Good header by Traore. He came across the left back for some reason. Boubacar Traore then comes in with a brilliant tackle and finds Basuma. All inside the Mali half though. Sako then clips one out to this near side where the captain collects and finds Dorgeles, who's switched out to this right hand side. He wins a throw. The Cote d'Ivoire doing really well to keep Mali penned in. Ball launch long for Sissoko, the substitute striker. Can he keep the ball in play? Wins a side throw. Well up the pitch. Volley just nipping in there in the end. So Traore will take this, and in the end he goes all the way back to Niakate. Kiarte into Niakate. Left-footed ball, that's a really good pass. Yves Basuma, great touch into Sissoko. Yves Basuma trying to wriggle his way through. Wants a free kick, not going to get it. Sekou Fofana just did enough. Hamani Traore into Yves Basuma on this near side. There's a second ball on the pitch. It's just been kicked off. Hamani Traore, deep cross. Gathered by Yahya Fofana. Now, almost that. We'll probably have a couple of minutes added on. But it is looking like we're going to penalties. Going to penalties by the looks of it. Ball launch long into the Mali half. Boubacar Traore gets back. We're going to have 1 minute at a time. We're into that 1 minute. Can Ivory Coast win it? It's Diakate. Goes down. It's a free kick for the Ivory Coast. Right at the end of the game, free kick 30 yards from goal, out wide on the right. They've had they've had a really good set-piece delivery all game. This is going to be the last chance of the match. Mali, the bench can't watch. The Cote d'Ivoire bench can't watch. sending everyone forward, but sending most of their players are going into the box. They know it's an opportunity, but obviously they don't want to lose it on the counter-attack. So Hilaire's in there, Singo's in there. It's going to be a Dingra to deliver the Brighton winger. The young Brighton winger. He's going to be the one to whip this into the box. Fofana's on the edge of the area, and Kessier's on the edge of the area as well. It's a Dingra. It's a good ball. It's cleared. Fofana drills it in. Oh my God, they've won it! It's Diakate. It's flicked in Fofana's shot in the dying embers of the game. The Côte d'Ivoire have won this match. This stadium's exploded. They're going through to the semi-finals. The shirts off. Everyone's absolutely crazy. The Mali players are devastated on the floor. They can't believe it. The
Côte d'Ivoire scored a 9 minutes goal. It's none of my. What's going on?
The back of the net, and it's Fofana's shot, and Diakate flicks it in front of the goalkeeper, and it's Mali 1, Côte d'Ivoire 2, and they've done it. They've come back.
Yep, they've won it. I haven't seen it
around.
The commentators are saying that Côte d'Ivoire has won it.
Absolutely,
but they've won it. I haven't seen it on my screen.
We'll obviously have like a bit of time added on. But from the free kick, it's cleared. Fofana drills
2-1.
it
Look at it on that one
from the edge of the area.
But on my
video screen, I haven't seen it. And Côte d'Ivoire, who were battered 4-0 by Equatorial Guinea.
Oh my goodness!
Made it
what a
through
goal
the semi-finals of their tournament. Fofana drives it in. Diakate is not offside.
Wow, this is shocking.
It brilliantly. It's absolutely stunning finish. He backheels it through the legs of Diakate and beyond the despairing dive of Diarra.
I've seen it.
That's
awful.
Way to win the game.
How
he runs
possible?
away. He's going to get booked. He took his shirt off. The Mali players can't believe it. It wasn't a beat for them this year. This time. Dorgeles's wonder goal isn't going to mean much in the end. And it's going to be the Côte d'Ivoire who go through to the semi-finals of the AFCON.
What
absolutely incredible scenes here in this stadium. But we'll get back underway, and there is the final whistle. Oh, it's all kicked off.
Ended.
Oh wait, hang on. It has been the final whistle, but someone's been done off the ball. It's all kicking off. It's all unsavoury scenes at the end. I think the referee's blown the whistle. Diakate didn't even come back on the pitch in the end. And now, it's all getting a bit nasty.
Oh my goodness, the crowd there.
He hasn't blown the final whistle in the end. It looked like blown the final whistle, but someone's been kicked off the ball. And Hilaire's been separated. The assistant referee's involved. The Mali players have lost their heads at the end.
They're checking it.
Yahia Fofana's not getting involved. The goalkeeper, though, he's too busy getting the crowd going. And well, Diakate is still not on the field. I don't know what's going on there. He needs to come back onto the pitch. I think he's walked straight off.
Let's see what's going on there.
He's been sent off. Of course, he's been sent off. Diakate's been sent off. They're down at 9 men. My God, yeah, he's being booked, and then he gets a yellow card. That is what an ending in this game. Mali have the free kick. They're going to just whip it into the area. It's Diakate. He's battling in. He gets to the byline. He smashes it in for a corner.
Oh, it's not over yet. The game is still on.
It doesn't matter. There's the full-time whistle. They've done it. The Côte d'Ivoire have done it with 9 men. The referee's pushing people away. This is ridiculous ending. The Mali players need to control themselves here. The referee is having to push players away. I think they wanted the corner, but there's no time for it.
Yeah, finally, indeed.
And the Ivory Coast have come back from 1-0 down with 10 men initially. They've ended the game with 9 men. There's another red card. A player's being sent off. It looks like it could be the captain. The Mali captain is absolutely furious. Max Gradle is now having to pull him away. Another Mali player's being sent off. I've got no idea who it is, but they're devastated. The Ivory Coast are delighted. They're going through to the semi-final. They were 1-0 down. Dorgeles scored an absolute worldie.
They're through to the semi-finals. Almost every team that scores first goes home. Yeah.
Mali, and then in the last
drama. But
last
no,
minutes
I
of the
wouldn't
game,
say
a
yeah
Simon
because I
Adingra
don't
from
know this. You're
Brighton
just telling me.
and then
I'd have to go look
in
at the
the
results and see if that's the
120th
case.
minute of the match,
That's crazy,
Sekou
really.
Fofana
But
drilled
yeah,
a
thank
ball
you so
in.
much for
This
finding
is
the time to join
ridiculous
me.
what's
I'm
going
gonna
on here,
run
though. Referees have to get
so that I can
escorted
get
off the
ready
pitch.
for,
Mali coaching staff
for
are
the
trying
South
to
Africa game.
get to him.
The
That is-
referee,
you don't want to see that.
the
There's
Mali
no need
players,
for
they're
that
having
at
a
all.
go at the referee,
Sekou
and he's
Fofana,
red carded one of them.
Drilled the ball
I
in
think they
and
should just calm down. They
Diakate
said they didn't do
in
well
front
enough
of the
to win.
goalkeeper.
Yeah, well done to
into the
Ivory
back of the
Coast.
net.
Yeah, what a game.
Unbelievable
With
scenes. They only played
10
a few
men.
extra
They
minutes.
actually
There
finished
was
with 9
some
men. That's
carnage
because they
off the
got
ball.
a second
There's still
yellow.
carnage
I think the
now
guy that was
going on the
celebrating got
field.
another second yellow.
But ultimately, it's Mali who are going out. It's the Ivory Coast who are going through. It's
Yeah.
their home tournament.
Trauma in
And they
above me. I
must
appreciate
believe
you
now
both
that
finding
they
the time to
can
join.
win
I'm going
this.
to end
Thank
this
you very
one so
much
that I
for
can
joining
get
us.
ready for the
The
other
final score
game.
here is
Kachila,
Mali 1,
you're redirecting it
Cote
to the
d'Ivoire
new
2.
stream. I think it's no, I don't think I did that with this. Oh, I'm seeing Wilfred Bonny there. Actually, that was Wilfred Bonny celebrating. Yeah, former Man City guy. So, all right, I'll see you guys. Hopefully it does. But I'll be here. Yeah, they're fighting. Yeah.